Okay. Hopefully everything's coming through. So I'm not sure about the position of this. Hopefully everything's going through and we are live. My goodness, that was a right pain in the face. Yes, we're live. Excellent. How's it going, guys? I do apologise for keeping you waiting. This turned out into a bit of a nightmare a few hours before, earlier. Had a few issues. Basically, stuff like the bot turns out has to be completely separate to the Twitch one. And I couldn't link my account, so I basically had to completely start fresh, setting up the entire stream with overlays, stuff. I could import the bot to a degree, but it doesn't do redemptions. I'm having to use the old bot for those specifically. So yes, I apologise for the mess. It's a bit of a panic mode for the last few hours, getting everything set up. But I think we're pretty much there, which is cool. Hopefully everything's working. Hopefully we can see if the redemptions work. How's it going, everyone? Awesome to have you. How far back did this chat go? Oh, nice. So it looks like it's gone pretty much to the top. Let's make sure. Yes, nice. Okay, so when the chat does activate, it shows me all, including from before. How's it going? Jarvis, Davante, Mad Scottish Gek, Dark Lord Zelric, Peter Stark. Who else we got? Vuel, yo, Mary Lizzie. How's it going? Eternal Darkness, yo, yo. Who else we got? We got Lee Cranmer, sorry. How's it going, dude? Awesome to have you, man. We got Frasier, yo. Awesome to see you. We also have Dooley Schnitzels. Yeah, whenever I'm scrolling, it always suddenly jumps. There's just like completely changed. You completely lose your place. Jail Green, yo. How's it going, dude? Awesome to have you, man. Roger Lawrence, yo, yo. Hells yeah, great to have you guys. Hope you're all having a swish Sunday. Yes, the JC having 15 million points is an issue. I just haven't fixed it yet. I did check with him just in case he was in like Twitch chat gambling for like, I don't know, 24 hours to get 15 million points, but it is a mistake. I don't know how the hell that happened. It does make you question the integrity of the system, but I think everyone else is pretty good, pretty where they're supposed to be. That looks about right for Sword and stuff, and MSG and whatnot. So yeah, when it comes to redemptions, YouTube and Twitch are separate. Like they kind of were before because it couldn't really know who was who because everyone has different names. But no, completely different. Oh, that is quite that is an appropriate redeem. But good to know the redeems are working. Swish. Your gamble bot is the only one that doesn't like me. Oh no. Yeah, actually, it doesn't like me. I showed the gamble all option in Restream the once, and I gambled all on both Twitch and YouTube and lost both. Because of course I've watched all of my own streams, so I had like a crap ton. Your gamble, doodly doo. I need to see if I can increase the size of this, like I did with the other one. Participants, timestamps, doodly doo. It's not letting me through that. Why not? What? How is there not an option for this? You page source. You guys can't see that, and that's not important anyway. If I can't, yeah, it won't let me do it on that. Can I do it on this one? Yes, I have two chats. I'm fancy like that. I am such a... Nope, it's the same thing. Okay, I'll just have to strain my eyes to see everything. Doodly-doo. I broke Whiskey Barrel's points. Oh no. How? What happened? Let's jump in. So yeah, basically where we left off on the last day of Twitch drops is that we found the S-Class multi-tool, which is the one featured in the thumbnail. We haven't actually checked the plans. I was planning to do a lot of this before the stream, but obviously ended up having zero time due to just having to reset up every single thing. Oh yeah, I actually do want to quickly check something, because I reverted to a backup because I'd been messing about with some stuff. Oh. That's a Twitch follower alert. Okay, I'm going to have to quickly turn those off. I didn't think it would show, but of course it's a shared one on Streamlabs, so I need to turn everything off on the Twitch side as well for follows. Don't worry, I've got the page set up, so I can already just quickly jump over. Cloudbot. Turn that to Twitch. Turn it to Twitch. Alert box. Doodly do. Follows. Disable. Subscriptions. Disable. Donations. Disable. It's the same thing. Hosts. Disable. Bits. Disable. My goodness. Raids. Disable. I'm not going to get any raids while I'm streaming on YouTube. There we go. Cool. That. Does that auto save? Oh crap! Should I have saved after doing every single one of those? No, it saved all. And I'll just double check YouTube. Oh good. It'll take me a second. Sorry guys. Like I said, it was a right game before the stream. Right. So subscribers, disable. Members. Yeah, cool. It's all set up. Sweet. At least could catch that early. I'm not touching anything. Golden Gek, no YouTube chat and driving. Oh, are you driving at the moment, Gek? Even people are just about to drive home, so Prob won't be able to be about much. Awesome sauce, man. I hope your trip was cool. I saw the photos. I didn't have time to reply.
I've contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves. Begone, vile man! Begone from me! A starter car! This car is a finisher car!
GG thought it was a different one.
Gods! The golden god! I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
Yeah, Gek, like I told you in DM, I had to rebuild it. I haven't got the new ones on this yet. I didn't have time. Basically, I've set up a load of new redeems, and I set them up before realising it's completely separate cloudbots. So it's only set up on Twitch currently. So yeah, you've just spent a lot of points. Although on the new one, that will be a lot more points. I'm putting the longer ones to be a fair bit more expensive, and the other ones to be a lot cheaper. Just because, as you saw there, I couldn't really talk for like 20 seconds. It's fun, but it's also a bit intrusive on the whole streaming experience. Hold on, welcome Stone Goat. Yo, Stone Goat, how's it going, man? Awesome, see you, dude. You get your money's worth with that clip. Oh, for sure, yeah. Smileys aren't working from text to icon, just direct icons. I find that is always the case when I'm on mobile. If I'm on mobile, there's a few I can just type out and then click, but if I don't click the actual icon that pops up in the auto search, it won't do the icon, it'll just show the text. I'm on PC browser. I've no idea. Then I'm pretty sure that's YouTube side. There's nothing I can do about that. I've plenty saved. Awesome. Right, so what we were doing last time. Oh yeah, the one thing I wanted to check is actually my main save first, because I did some stuff and I want to make sure this backup doesn't go back toward it. Basically, I did some arranging on my main save. I'm gonna say main save, my normal mode, my launch day save. And I'm going to set up some G Fuel because Xaine needs the energy. Oh yes, PewDiePie flavour, of course. I haven't actually had the PewDiePie flavour for a bit now. Oh no! No! What is that? It's like... Oh, the pot lid was covered in... Is that like vape juice? Oh, son of a... Now my hand's going to be sticky for the whole frigging stream. I hate that. I'm someone who washes their hands a lot. I can't stand any kind of greasy, oily feeling. Surprisingly, my hands aren't horrendous. Actually, I don't know. They look like I've worked with my hands all my life. Which, to be honest, that is half the truth. Go wash yourself. Will be patient. I just used a bit of tissue. It actually worked quite well, surprisingly. And now I stir, which makes me think it wasn't vape juice, but there's literally nothing else it could be. I mean, I had some olives the other day, but I didn't put it on that. Obviously, I didn't put it at all. I didn't pour the olives on my desk. That'd be weird. Fine. Thanks for asking. I think oh, what's going on? Doodly doo. Giggity, I suppose. Potentially Giggity. Never mind, have a Wikipedia of my own with all the icons for cut and paste already. Needed that for last Twitch typing. Oh, okay. Now I'm all sticky. Xaine being butters. Right, so if we look on the freighter. Oh, wait, actually, no, this hasn't changed. Did I? Oh, that's my freight here. That's not my ship. What about my ship? Oh, I know what I did. Yes, okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. I went and increased the slots on my normal mode fully, but I think I did that before the Twitch drop, so yeah, that's good. Cool. Oh, don't lose that. That would be horrendous. Right, cool. Nothing important particularly has been done. I've just done lots of testing. I don't know what bird that is outside, but it's very loud. I did a lot of testing because there's a supercharged slots guide coming out. I'm hoping for tomorrow. It's a big guide. It's not small. So the moderators have read the explanation for how the stats work with it. So I've figured everything out. It's just a case of making the damn guide, which isn't always the most simple. Permadoom. No quotes right now. What? The quote should be there. What's going... Have you... Oh, okay, sorry. MSG, it's not add quote. It's now quote add. When it saved them for later. Oh, do you mean because of the merging? I don't know if they can merge it. So I'd say just to add it anyway. I mean, I can't expect people to note down that quote ready to input them in next time. Like, yeah, so, but, yes, MSG, the quote to add a quote now, it's quote space add space then the quote. It's because Stream Elements uses a different command, so it's basically the quote command and it has an add or remove variable. Oh, actually, you might not be classed as a scribe for the Stream Elements now either. Sorry, yeah, Mary-Liz, it's a space between the quote and add. I'll have to see what I can do about that and see if I can make you a scribe on that. Bing, bing, bing. Right, so where do we get with this? I don't think this ship has the full... I don't think it will give the full amount if we scrap it. Does that matter, though? Are there any slots that are particularly close to being sorted that could be... So, I mean, no, we haven't got the wiring loom for that. One thing I want to make sure is to build the sublight amplifier, and I think that requires 3 of these, so I do want to keep those. Starship, let's have a look. If I do look at sublight, I'm pretty sure I bought the plans for that because it's so damn useful. I didn't? Interesting. Why the schnell didn't I do that? That seems like an insane thing to miss. Like some kind of crazy person who's gone crazy and such. I've got a lot of ships to scrap, so let's just scrap what we got here, and then we'll continue on. Let's whack this in here. We can... We could pack... Is there anything worth packing? No, there's nothing to package here. So we can just... What? Oh, did it only add 300 at a time? One slot at a time? That's interesting. So yeah, let's head up to the station and scrap that ship. We'll scrap another one after. We need 8.4 million, I think, to buy the multi-tool. We're also going to quickly check the other planets before we buy it, because there may be a different multi-tool in the system. Because then my love has gone away. There should be quotes. What isn't it? Oh, so it's not working. Yeah, Darker, would you be able to check the Stream Elements bot side of it, see if that's happening? Yeah, I've Dark Lord, instead of being the master of the bots in the chat, has full access to all bots on the back end. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do. There we go. Never remember which buttons. That's given us 2 hours of teleporter goodness. How cheap is that? 5 carbon. This is a highest difficulty. Almost seems ridiculous, but I'm kind of glad because otherwise no one ever used them because they were just far too expensive. Nami's delicious G Fuel. Right. Let's squap this bad boy. Nice, so Dark Lord is the bot master now. Oh yes. Bot master general. No quote, diddly-doo, my love's gone away. So, yeah. So I have faith. I think Dark Lord can figure it out. He'll probably figure it out quicker than I can. Oh, so Streamlabs may not be awake at all. 2 seconds. Right. This will only take 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. Sorry about all these interruptions. Like I said, there were a lot of issues at the start. Right. Quickly go on. Right. So, spam filter. No, that's not a thing. Chatbot. I mean, I can click the dang thing, but there's no button to turn on or off the chatbot. But it feels like maybe it's not on in the first place. So how do I turn it on? Maybe. Like, one thing about Stream Elements, its backend is terrible. Settings, there we go. Like, you can't reach half the menus from half the things. Publics into Scooby-Doo. How does it have all my social media from that? That's weird. I haven't put that into that. Revert default, diddly-doo, page header, background, blah blah. And it's not giving me an option to turn the chatbot on. That's not a thing, apparently. Streaming tools. It's not under there. Data and reports. Dashboard. Is it on there? No. Turn it off and on again. That's the thing. I can't turn it off. There's no on or off toggle. That's the issue. I think it should be a mod by now. Hello everyone, I'm back till net drops. Yeah, I mean, whether someone should be a mod or not isn't really what makes a mod. It's like whether there's need for an extra mod and stuff like that. And it's not like, it's not something you can just kind of, you do enough of a thing and you become a mod. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to hope Dark Lord can figure out a way to fix it. Support for Streamlabs is terrible. I mean, Stream Elements. It's not on the import page, is it? No, it's not. I'll give this one quick Google and then we'll just forget it, get on with it. So. How do I enable Stream Elements in Chatbot? We suggest to first of all part the bot from dashboard, log out of Stream Elements at blah blah blah, log in again, reinvite the bot, mod it by typing mod. Ah yes, I haven't modded it. So maybe that's the issue. But how can I mod it if it's not showing up? See if that works. That's what dumb to do, but that might be a Twitch thing. Okay, right. Look in here. Dock setup. Setup bot. Tipping. Nothing showing. It shouldn't, so maybe I can't do this while I'm live. View, multi-view. I don't know what I've done, but I can't see everything now. Have I just screwed my stream? How's it looking on YouTube? Can you still see everything? Yeah, you can. You can still see me. Can't you just part from channel it and then join it again? Can't you just part from channel it and join it again? How would I do that though? If you mean unlink YouTube to stream elements, no. You can delete it, but it can take up to 48 hours and it will delete everything. It won't keep data. In YouTube, create settings and a list of your mods. Yes, but I don't have the URL for the mod. I've just lost all my previous stuff. God damn it. I can't even click profile at the moment. Okay, do I click that again? It'll reset. Okay, I'm hoping you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing on this screen. While I'm quickly doing this, I'm going to make sure I can see my preview. Well done, you are already using the bot. Oh, really? Okay. That's news to me. Not showing up. Good times. Next. 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 Okay, I'm back. Whew, I can see everything again now. That's good. Okay, that didn't seem to work. It said it's working. It all becomes increasingly complex until we are all doomed. And of course, we can see what you're doing. That would be terrifying, man, if you could see. Well, it's just because it comes up with like sensitive information where my preview normally is, so it just makes me feel nervous. Right, cool. Okay, we're just going to carry on with the stream. If it's Dark Lord, if you can see, if you can go to work, I'm sure you probably are. But yeah. Right, so let's carry on with this. We're going to claim the scrap. It's only 5 mil, but, well, nearly 6 mil. Son of a... Okay. What space do we need? Oh, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff here. Got more of those. I'm sure we can... What can we get rid of here? Do we need that photon cannon module? Do I want that, or do I want to go straight to S? I'll just sell it and get rid of that. And a good sign. Hails yeah. Guess who's back? Back again. Pop the bottom from your dashboard. It's just the name. I don't know, is it? I've added like 7 mods in 6 years. I've got no idea. Better than you cannot do it while being alive. Well, yes, that would be horrendous. Yo, saying, yo, John, how's it going, man? Ah, thank you, Mary. Hello, everyone. Yo, Dark Sombra, how's it going? Awesome to have you. Also, it's your mama, yo. I know I read your comment, but I didn't actually specifically say hello to you. Right, let's sell this stuff. Sellaroo. Oh, we're definitely keeping that bad boy. Put that in the new one. It's going to be swish-tastic, yo. In it full. Yo be tripping. G-funk. Right. Hopefully give one of these guys a relic as well. So, sell. What can we sell? We don't need that silica powder. We don't really need the copper. We'll keep it for the moment. We don't really super need the sodium. We can replace that. Silver, pure ferrite. We'll keep sodium nitrate because it's useful. 9 pyrite. I'll fuel the engine with it and then we'll leave it. Carbon nanotube, that can go. Magnetized ferrite. Keep a bit of chlorine, 3 of that, 25 of that. Cool. Right, that's freed up some space. Hello, sir. I've got some relics for your face. Bet you love face relics, don't you? Dirty bastard. Thank with carbon, that's all I got, bruv. They declined to eat my gift and sent watch away. Ah, it's a sad Gek. He's so sad. Here we go, relic. Sweet. Don't get copy strike, bro. Copy strike? Wait, what? Why would I get a copy strike? What's happening, yo? Oh, why am I the latest member on your screen overlay on the top right? It's very possible that it classed you as rejoining. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. But, for singing. I'm good. I can't remember what I was singing already. Yeah, it's likely that it just classes you as rejoining. It just puts you at the top of the list. It still counts as everything. It's just like that sometimes. It does it with a lot of people. Gek in a red suit. Let's see if we can claim this bad boy now. Sweet. Did we not get any... Oh, we did get some tech. Okay, we got Starship Shield and Hyperdrive Module. Oh, that could be useful. It's only A class, but it could be useful. And yes, we got storage augmentation. Awesome. So let's sell that. And then we'll pop the anomaly, flip in another ship. I mean, we could just teleport down, flip in another ship and teleport back up. That'd be the same, potentially easier actually. Sell. We're gonna sell them because A class is for losers. C class is for, you know, peasants. It's true. I'm sorry for it hurts to hear that. Xaine, so do you need their channel name to add them as a mod? Yeah, I read you saying that before. Then you know how I was waiting. So when is that the actual thing? Because I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. The bot couldn't comment without being a mod. It just wouldn't be able to do links. So you know how I was waiting to find the planet for my new save before making the first base? I found it last night. Oh yes. Well, we'll share later. It's an Origins. Oh, I did see that you'd mentioned in either council or mod that you'd found a pretty swishness thing. I'm just going to quickly do it on YouTube just to get it done. Oh, I don't want to lose that because that is a video I've paused because I want to get a redeem out of it because it's a cool one. Holy crap, there's 100 of you watching. Hello everyone. Awesome to have you. Hell yeah. It's going to get better, I should assure you. All this faffing about at the bloody start is going to stop. It's going to get better. What? Permissions like... No, community. There we go. Moderators. Moderators. Right. There we go, yeah. Oh, there's a hashtag, yeah. Just normal stream elements. I mean, I assume that's the correct stream element and I'm not modding... Yeah, I want the URL. I'm sure there are many scammers using the stream elements name and icon. There we go. Right. Let's see if that works. I'm trying something, okay. Yeah, well, I've modded stream elements now. 100 watch, 42 likes, one peep, smash the like button. Yeah! Yo, fucking crazy, man. Awesome to see you, dude. Sunshine, yo, hi, homesick and glad I have someone fun to watch on NMS. Hell, aw, thanks, man. Hells yeah. Awesome to have you, dude. Seriously, yo, CBASX class equals crap, bad, almost sufficient, excellent. No. S and X class are great. Oh, sorry, yeah. So crap, bad, almost sufficient, excellent. Yes, I completely misunderstood your comment. Yes. Yeah, I like to refer to X class as Xaine class. Not too much, though, because it makes me sound like a conceited douche. But just a little bit. Holla Sunshine. Anytime on Twitch also. So all streams are now separate. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, wait. So did Sunshine mention Twitch? Oh, are you mod streaming today? So yeah, no. Yeah, I've monetized my Twitch channel, which means I can't do both at the same time, basically. I can stream on YouTube, I can stream on Twitch, just can't stream on both at the same time. So basically the Sunday stream, this stream will continue to be YouTube. All of the extra fun little chill streams, so like Tuesday and Thursday next week, I've scheduled to do some Elden Ring at 6 PM. Same start time as this, but on Twitch I'll be... Oh, you got it! Nice! It's not my fault. Awesome. Hells yeah. So, what happened? What did you do to get that to work? Or was it the mod, or what? So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting a new save, a new character on Elden Ring. I'm going to start as a wretch, and it's going to be brutal. Right, Soggy Crevice. God, why did I name these things? Centaur is bugging. How so? Oh, I already have 3 of these. Cool. So that's freed up a bit of space. Let's call in one of the others. I'll do. Lovely. Let's go back to the station and squap it. Just started a retro run on Elden Ring myself. Lots of fun. Awesome. Hells yeah. Yeah, I never fully completed it. I got 174 hours in on my Vagabond. Not that the starting class really matters after a few levels. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's like one of the best games I've ever played. It's in my top 3, 100%. Just due to work with the channel and stuff, I just didn't have time to finish it. And I just really want to start again with the retro run. Hopefully finish this time. I probably with this time where the stream won't be so much insane. Like, I'm a completionist player. So those 174 hours got me to level 250, I think. And I'd seen pretty much everything in the game up to the point that I got to, which was I'll be very subtle because obviously I don't want to spoil it for people, but mountains. I just fought a general, and yeah, I pretty much explored every single thing along the way. Obviously there's going to be some things I missed because Elden Ring's a very good game for not caring if you find everything. Like, that's what I love about it though. It's like they do their very best to ensure you don't find everything in this game. Some things they will put an insane amount of work into and it will be beautiful. But most people will never see it unless they're told where to go. And that's, I don't know, it's just that level of unique like playthrough per person. And it just allows for a complete unique experience to each player, and I really love that. That's like an exceptionally rare thing. Claim squat. Claim it good. I found a cab in the system, but not a sausage in it. Well, bloody hell. Can't even get sausages in your cab. What's the point? Like half-arsing it, really, isn't it, Sombra? That's a stupid way to answer that. Oh no, what the quotes. Now my hands are all sticky. Oh, good lord. I can't see the bush, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, for goodness sake. Wait, that was from September. What was that about? Bloody hell. Right, Sog Crevice again. This chat is so naughty. It is exceptionally naughty. Yo, Swordman, been a member for 42 frigging months. Thank you, man. You are a legend, sir. Hells yeah. Sword is an awesome dude. Sword, are you streaming tonight after? Holy crap, dude, thank you, man. And Sword just gifted 5 friggin' memberships. Thank you, dude. That's incredibly kind of you. Hells yeah. Mary, Greyrin, Stone Goat, Jin Kapagami, awesome. Hells yeah. Who's the 5th? Oh, there we go. Hagan Lawton. Is it Hagan or Hagen? Yo, hells yeah, man. John as well. 29 months a member. That's epic. Just like my wife's age. Swish. Nice. I feel creepy saying nice to that. But yeah, thank you guys. That's incredibly kind of you, Sword Man. No, I'm still recovering for the vid. Oh crap, that sucks, man. But yeah, I'm glad you're actually, you know, taking time to rest and recover. This is not actually normal for Sword. Sword is normally someone who gets sick and then will work until he physically cannot move, and then he'll take a single sick day. So I'm glad he's looking after himself. But yeah, thank you, Sword Man. That's super kind of you, dude. Holy moly, hells yeah. Saying the supercharged slots are so confusing. Do I put the upgrades in them or the device itself? It depends on the device. I'm working on a full guide for it. I have worked them out, how everything works. They will not be confusing once you watch the video, but of course, I want to kind of keep the video because I put a lot of work into it, and that's kind of my thing. So sorry, I can't really explain all the dynamics and stuff. But for that, I'll just say it depends on the tech. So, for instance, a scanner. It is pointless to put the scanner main module. Do not put that. Neither scanner or the analysis visor. You will gain next to nothing. You will gain a bit, but it will be minuscule. However, if you put the scanner upgrades in, then it's amazing. However, if you look at the pulse splitter, yeah, that main module gets a pretty good boost from that. Think of it this way. The main module of a pulse splitter has a full damage stat. So like 96 damage per one shot, and it does 2 shots at a time. An upgrade, it says 3%, but it's not a percentage. It's actually 3 damage or 2 damage. So if you see a 3% on upgrade, that's actually only 3 damage. So boosting that damage is nothing in comparison to boosting the whole main damage on the main module. But I won't go any further into that. Yeah, the pulse bit is amazing with the supercharge. It's epic. But yeah, so look out for the video. I'm going to do my best to get it out tomorrow, but basically it will be out as soon as I possibly can get it out. Yo, Warcrown dude, thank you, man. Thank you for the 5 friggin' gifted memberships, dude. Hells yeah, hashtag an 07 friggin' Warcrown chat. Thank you, dude. That's super kind of you. Welcome, Silent Robot, Lee Cranmer, Sorbus, Yo, Charlie Lavender, and Piu. Awesome sauce. Hells yeah. Thank you, dude. It's really kind of you. Reminds me of Damage by Kushin. Look at the damage you have done. Pulse Splitter is amazing. Hells yeah. Oh god, I'm saying hells yeah again. You guys made me so conscious about saying that in the Twitch drops. Have you checked the supercharged slot layout on the Radiant Pillar? My infra knife in there does 95k damage. Bloody hell. Very swish. Right, swish-a-doos. Hells yeah. Thank you again, Walk Around Swordman. Really appreciate it, guys. So yeah, let's scrap another one. Do scrap on the Explorers. I've got 3 Explorers. 4 Explorers? What? Oh, no, Hauler. We'll keep the Hauler for the moment. I didn't realize I've got like 4 Explorers. I assume it's not a good one. Yeah, it's a B class. Yeah, we'll just scrap this. Scrap it good. Let's go scrap it real good. So and Pepper's here. So. I got blurry vision today thanks to my cataract. So if I miss something, I apologise. Just poke me again. Swish it is. switch it to the pokers, not to you having horrendous cataract problems. That would be mean. Salt and peppers here. Save for the guy, gold. Be a nice topic for an explainer video. How much points, damage, or other are low, average, above, and rare, excellent. That's the thing. I've kind of ignored damage potential ever since it was created. I'm going to have a look into it again, see if it's actually useful. Because, I mean, as far as I can tell, damage potential has only ever been useful as a thing to be like, look, I got 20k. It doesn't actually... You can have lower damage potential, in my experience, and have a better weapon. Drinking that delicious looking juice and maybe some liquor mixed in? Nah, it's just G Fuel. How much money have we got now? Oh, I haven't sold the stuff, no, so we haven't got that much. So, and peppers, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, phew, that's my starship. I was thinking, where the hell is my stoof here? I'd say scrap one more first. We can sell them all together and not lose out. There's an nanite module you can buy, the anomaly that allows you to drift in your ship. How do you drift? So yeah, the drift one is the drift stat is on the autopilot suppression module, and I'm not sure. I assume it's based on when you're flying, like in boost or whatever, during an atmosphere, so you'll drift more, like when you turn. I always wondered about that drift thing. Fly fast, turn and hit brakes. I'm still preferring to do a little testing on manufacturing facility door and look at damage numbers. Yeah, okay. I've never actually mentioned that myself, because that's one of the methods. So manufacturing facility door is like the best place to test a weapon's damage, because damage acts differently to different things. Manufacturing facility door damage is clean. That's exactly what it is in the files. Which is wine is fine, liquor is quicker. Right, so back to soggy crevice one more time. So yeah, like manufacturing facility door is what I used in my when I was doing all my testing in January. Way back in Alice Rises. Yeah. Man, I can't remember the conversations, just that something similar happened. Has Atlas risen? Potentially. B-class, yes, it's basically the same ship. Right, we'll scrap this and then we'll sell. And we'll go to that M-Tizzle, faux shizzle, mad dizzle. So yeah, this multi-tool, you access, it's in the space station's pool, so the default pool, so if you came here, then you just go straight to the thing, there's no reloading. However, I do want to check the other planets. I've checked the planet it's on, because I've got the cabinet on the planet with my base. However, I haven't checked the other planets, so we must check them at some point before we settle. Oh, claim scrapper doodle. Oh wow, that's worth feckle. Is it really worth so little, dudes? Now, let's see what we can sell, because we've probably got a few modules from all those. I probably could have taken some tech off those as well. Well, so we're up to 4,000 nanites, that ain't bad. That'll give us a few S-class upgrades, like 3 at least. 4-4, but no, it was not seeing any tier 3 explorers, and now I see them all over the place. I'd say that's probably just like confirmation bias type thing. So spool of nano cables, compressed indium scoops, subatomic regulators, recircuit circuitry. Nice. Yes, we got some augmentation. That's going to really help. And yeah, so we're up to 11.1 million. Cool. That ain't bad, G. In it full. Yo, be tripping. What? Exotic ships are super expensive now. They used to be less than 2 mil. What? They've never been less than 2 mil. 5 mil was the cheapest. 5 mil for a 15 slot. 20 slot was 12 mil. But yeah, they are more expensive now. It's due to the high slots. You nut, compressed Undium groups. Exotics are now 41 mil. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I did see one for like 32 or 33. So it depends on the slots. So if you get a higher slot one, it's going to be worth more. So that's the one with the base and stuff on. Let's check this one. By the way, I don't think this used to be the case. Because, like, previously when you were looking for multi-tool stuff, if you put, like, a teleporter next to the... you put a teleporter next to the... like, multi-tool, went to other places and tried to teleport back and stuff, it would reset where it's, like, the pool that it's on. But I think because they altered they made teleporting within the same system really quick, it doesn't do that now. So I can reload on this. I can then use the station teleporter to get to my base quickly, which is really close to the multi-tool, and then see if it's there. And it'll work. No longer. Depends mostly on how fast you make money and which do you want to spend time upgrading. So sort of B-class large hauler for 126 mil. No clue how much a large S is, but I ain't that rich idea. Oh wow, so yeah, 126 mil or 128 mil was the price for a 48 slot max S-class hauler before. I kind of like it not being so easy to get things. Oh, same, yeah, I completely agree. It makes it worth more. Yo, bearded trash panda, how's it going, dude? A trash panda, i.e. raccoon, with a beard would be so adorable. Hells yeah. Welcome to the channel, bearded trash panda man. Awesome to have you, Sally Jimmy son. And yo, Frank Horden, welcome to the channel, man. Awesome to have you, dude. I think that can be a bit delayed. That's why they all come at once. And yo, thank you for subscribing, JB, man. Great to have you, dude. Welcome. Eternal, I'm on a planet with salvaged cargo. Sometimes the loot is 2.5 mil. I could grind the rest in a few hours. We're visiting some crash freighters today. Not only because it will be valuable for trying to get some multi-tool expansion units to upgrade the tool further, but it will also give us some extra cash and give me some video to make my guide on crash freighters over the next day or two as well. I'm working on 7 different guides at the moment. The 2 that I'll let you know, sure. Well, I've already mentioned the beginner's tips guide. That is coming. That's been written and recorded for a week. I've had priorities shift during updates to what I need to get out first. So the first one is going to be supercharged slots guide. Then the next will be probably crashed freighter guide, but there's a few other things as well. These are quick ones. A crash freighter one, that. Base. Buttery biscuit base. I was about to ask how many guides are in your queue. Yeah, 7. Wait. Yeah, 7 currently. I've got 7 ongoing projects on my whiteboard. And those are current quick ones. Those don't include like mega guides and stuff that I've been working on for a while. Yo, how's it going, Mr. Nobody? Shabba. That schedule. Oh, nice. You've changed it. You took it from the other one. Awesome. Nice one, Dark Lord. I was thinking, crap, the schedule's not right. Oh, just so you know, Dark Lord, the link in the dono command is wrong. That's the old Streamlabs one. The one in the description of this stream is the right one. All Hemitrot exotics now, haven't played for a while. Anywhere from like 33 to 50 million probably. Commands are updated. Nice one, Dark Lord. Thank you, man. You're a legend, sir. A scholar and a gent. Shabbat. There it is. Save beacon. It's the beacon that has to be saved. And save it we shall. Do 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 do. Save beacon. This is where we will find it. Find the multi-tool. It will be there for us. That's not the multi-tool. Oh, this has navigation data. Damn it. There's the multi-tool. I didn't realise I'd put 2 on this planet. Why'd you catch? The goof found it no fun, just don't. Oh crap, Mary, you caught it. But about cough meds have worn off. Don't get more into me. I'll just sit here coughing. Oh, that sucks. I didn't realise you got freaking coof, Mary. Hope you're near the end of it at least, and it's progressing in a, you know, in a get through it kind of way. Shizzle's rough. Oh, anyone notice that S-Classic scanner modules are super rare now on Perma? Never seen one yet. I found that they're often just rare. I don't know actually, right, because I think they are affected by stock levels. Like the S-Class modules. I think we see them less. I haven't tested this, so I have no idea. Right, let's see what it is from that first planet in the system. Okay, so it's just a pretty basic rifle. Probably cheap though. How much does that cost? Oh yeah, that's quite cheap for the slots from a rifle versus experimental. Right, let's check some of this. Youngest bought it home from work in June. Oh no. When in June? What? You've had it that long? Good lord, Mary. Oh, crap. Insufficient fuel. Hi-oh. Built S-Class are a lot less than I'm used to. Thing is, it can feel that way just due to how random works. Like, the individual's feeling of how things go in this game are rarely accurate. I count that for myself. Like, I'm not just saying other people. Ah, balls. I hate it when they just bloody warp in front of it. It's so annoying. That sounds awful. I had it back in June as well. It wore off in about 6 weeks, all in all. Nice one, Doctor. Thank you for fixing that. Oh, there's 2 different ones. Oh, is that one reactive or something? Interesting. Oh god, that is horrible. I hope it gets better soon. Yeah, for sure. Where's the second one? Yeah, the second one seems reactive. I've no idea. Like, it seems like if you write the word donate, it will reply to you with that. That's the feeling I get from it. First, I'm not sure we need them at all, really. We never use those commands. Oh, haha, Peter's testing it. Oh, if you wish to support... Oh, God. Oh, yeah, so it did the first one was reactive. I've no idea what the hell's going on then. Oh, so yeah, it looks like the first one is reactive then. The second one is the reply to the proper command. Oh, God, damn it. This is so confusing. Right, so let's doodly doops. Let us reload and see what's on this planet. Think I just discovered a bug. Found an A-class MT in the station with S, A, B and C modules grouped linearly with advanced mine leave, and they are overloaded. I'm not sure. Why is that a bug? I'm not sure what's buggy about that. Hope you get us soon. How's yeah? Yo, welcome back, John, man. All hail the mighty Atlas. Should Daisy. Off we go. Back to life. Back to reality. Back to life. Back to reality. When we get closer, we'll be able to see the muckers. Any way you want it. That's the way you need it. I wonder how many songs are going to be stuck in my head today. Fix for Peter triggered it. Oh, okay. Cool. So that song triggered me as well. Oh no. Yeah, like I've listened to Polyphia Neurotica a number of times over the last few days. It's just that start, that bing ding bing 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 bing. Like it just, yeah, I don't know. It's so catchy, and then it brings into like the chorus, and it's I suppose you count it as a chorus. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's so damn catchy. If you haven't listened to Polyphia Neurotica, check it out. It's super funky and just good. And of course it has that Polyphia intensely complex over-the-topness. I've seen that a few times. Seriously, what's that? Having 4 modules pre-installed and overload is not something I've seen. Oh, now I understand. So yeah, there's 4 of the same module, so it's overloaded. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose that is technically a bug. I don't think it's a big one like they'll be particularly fussed about fixing. Oh, just another rifle for this one. So, on the plus side, this is giving us a view of where these slots are going to be on the actual S-Class itself, like the one we take. So I don't know if you noticed, but these are in the same place because it's the cabinet that decides the freaking supercharge. I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually compared photos, but these 2 are in the same place for the other one we saw, I believe. So, oh, S-Class, nice man. How many settlements? This was one I found on Monday in the last Twitch drop stream. Actually, let's see how many it takes. But I'm just going to remember this is 7th on 2nd and 3rd row. And then those 2. You'll be able to remember that. Check the next one. Oh, no. Discoveries. 25. That ain't bad. 25 friggin' minor settlements to find the S-Class. Happy days, yo. But will the slots be on the same place for everyone? Yes, they will, Mary. Xaine, why do you keep giving your info from your amazing guide away? This is not... Dang it. I mean, to be fair, I think I said all this stuff in the friggin' stream, in the news video anyway, but no one friggin' watched the news video. Did Xaine just walk through a table? Like a boss, Dark Lord, like a friggin' boss. It's the same with ships too, regardless of class, supercharged remain in same positions. Well, it's technically different with ships. So, with ships it's the seed. It's not... Like... With ships it's the seed itself, the model, where they're in the same place. With multi-tools, it's not the seed, it's not the model, it's the cabinet that you find the multi-tool in. So you can find a second cabinet in a different place for the same model that will have different locations for the supercharged slots. I assume crash ships act the same as infantry pulse here. I assume crash ships act the same as like multi-tool cabinets. On the plus side, by the way, I'm actually streaming at almost twice the quality as normal. Because now I don't have to worry about overdoing it for Twitch. I can stream at 10,000 instead of 6,000 for YouTube. So hopefully it's not as blurry. Probably still will be though. Yes or no, or you don't know, and that's fine. I'll ask later off stream. What's that? Did you see the supercharged slots on that pillar of clarity I posted in council? Without going into any detail, would you keep it or try for another S-Class cab in system? Sorry, I did not see it. I'll check it after the stream though. Tag me so that I don't forget. If it's a module you fill, such as radiation, you're better to put the device on supercharged spot. Why? I don't know if you are. Radiation's a tricky one. Like, hazard protection. Like, only like some of those work with adjacency, even though they kind of show that they have adjacency. Half of them show they have adjacency, but only one or no stats actually work with it. It's a right pain in the ass, but you can have a really powerful thing. So, because it doesn't change anything on the filled ones you see, it still only goes to 10%. What only goes to 10%? I just want to see what you're talking about. So how do you know it's not changing anything from this? Yeah, I understand which one you mean, Mary. So, the way I would test this is to put this in a charge slot, charge it, and see how long it takes in a consistent environment to go down. Do that for charged and non-charged and see if there's a difference. It would change the time that it's effective. If it's going to change anything. These modules also have a hidden stat. So these modules have two stats. The first one is this bar that you fill up, and that basically is how long you are protected through that. The second stat is the same stat that's on this, but for the specific thing. So that's a cold one, so it would have cold resistance. These all have that cold resistance on them. Or heat resistance. Just the individual thing. It's a hidden stat, but it's there. And it gives you, that basically gives you resistance to the particular thing. But it doesn't affect when these are active. It only affects when they're not. So it's like a backup of sorts. Yo, A-Train, how's it going, man? New format noted. New format, what? Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. So the new format is quote, space, add, space, then the quote. Because with Streamlabs, oh, yeah, Docker's actually already said it. So yeah, basically with Streamlabs, add quote is its own command. Whereas on Stream Elements, quote is the command and add or remove is the modifier. Dark Hellboy, yo, how's it going, bruv? Welcome to the stream dab. Yes, I'm still dabbing. I'm Twitch Boomer and I'm proud of it. Let's see if this one has a pretty damn snazzy S-Class of doodles. Thingamaroonie. It's probably around that way. Too many friggin' waypoints on the same planet. You sure what you mean? Has it popped in with a yo, you know? Welcome to the channel, man. Awesome to have you, dude. I didn't have time to, unfortunately, set up the friggin' sub alert. So I activated it on the bot. So it tells folk institute. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to definitely get some more pyro or something. I might have some at the base. Oh. What the jism. Lots of wah-wah peddling tonight. Wow, wow. Yep. I'll do testing that way then. Check the time it takes to go down. Swish-a-doos. Actually, I mean, if you do, I'd appreciate you letting me know the results. Because I'll need to do that myself as well anyway, so... And if I need to find out and you haven't told me, I'll do it and let you know. So cold resist, for example, you have the protection level itself, then the cold reduction bonus. Yes, basically. You have that for each of the 4. So yeah, they did increase the power of the modules, so like they do last longer now. What's MT? Multi-tool. Fillable, yo, how's it going, dude? Is hint stat for environmental resistance on the rechargeable hazard slot stronger than the black market resistance? No. Actually, it might be. I can't remember at this point. This is a memory from January, so I'll have to double check. You must double check, buddy. You must double check, otherwise you'll never know. Oh, you'll never know. Hopefully I picked the right one. I should color one of them so it doesn't look like the other. Hopefully this is the right one. Because my basic black market all resist with mediocre stats is supercharged to 30% plus on all stats. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's a good... yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's worth... For hazard protection, I would say the only real ones properly worth doing, if you're going to supercharge them, are the X-Class. Like, I wouldn't supercharge the others. It's just not worth it. The amount extra you'll get isn't big enough. What's the most requested feature in the game? Customizable ships, I would say. Everybody wants to customize sticky cool color and other parts on their ship. Do. Another crappy weapon. It asks us, but it looks awful. Do. Oh yeah, see. As we can see, 7th column, 2 and 4th row, and then these. That is what this cabinet gives, my dudes. This cabinet. Oh, whoa. Sorry, what's my most requested? Sorry, I thought you were asking what the most requested was. My most requested? Ownable space stations. That's my most requested. However, I do have a specific way I'd like them to do customizable ships. But I've said that on so many freaking streams now. Well, like the very minimum, without like going into detail on it, the minimum is to. Oh no, we've been told. The basic of it, I think. Oh, screw you, freaking frigate bitches. Let's go there. Oh, freaking frigate bitches. No, you can't. Looks pretty swish to me because. The one in the multi-tool, the one in the thumbnail is the best we've had so far. I'm just checking in case there's a better design, just in case, you know. Good to catch you. Woohoo! Unlimited power. Unlimited power. That will be a redeem. Oh, frick's sake, man. It's so expensive to friggin' drive your ship these days. We need to find some Aster roods. These roods are Aster. Yeah. Oh yeah, so... Oh, 44 tritium. Frick yeah. Booyah boyo. I would like... What the hell? I would like them to... Oh, I haven't got many stim slots. Right, collect thoughts, Xaine. I think they should have a main module, a main skeleton ship that you can apply parts to. I think when you scrap a ship, you should have a 5% chance of getting one of the parts on that ship, and maybe a 1% chance of getting one of the ship's primary or secondary colours. So then you can slowly, with a lot of work, collect all the different parts available in the game to be able to build on your ship. One thing I saw Beebs add on to that was the idea of scrapyards. I don't know. I only heard it from Beebs. I don't know if this was he got it from somewhere else as well or something. But scrapyards where you can find other parts and stuff as well. I really like that idea. Maybe having special parts that you can only put onto custom ones from scrapyards. That could be cool. So yeah, there's some cool ways that it could be done. I think the crappy way would just be you can now build everything on everything. There you go, change your colour, put a decal on it, you're done. So I hope they don't do that. I'm hoping that's why it hasn't been done yet, because it's going to be a lot of effort. Effort. Do you like effort, buddy? I love me some effort. Effort, baby. Let's get some tritty face. Tritty face. Gonna grab some tritty face. I'm gonna make some space. Make some buttery biscuit space. It's a space. Buttery biscuit space. Yeah, man. Yeah, take ships apart and enhance your own to look as you want. And then give us stations HD. Yeah, so yeah, my greatest thing I want is ownable stations that are made primarily. You could do it on your own, but they're made primarily to act as civilization, like guild halls, basically. So you can own a space station, and there'll be an inside base part that you can build, and there are settings to allow you to have different guilds in the game, which would basically be civilizations within game representation. You'd obviously need Civ charter and get a number of names before you can make a Civ. Building up the economy in a system via the station you take control of would be exceptionally expensive and not realistically possible for a single player, which is why, so it's you're supposed to do it in groups. You'd have a giant guild bank where everyone in the Civ can put into to help to build up these capital system economies, and maybe the vendors in the station could get better items when you upgrade them. You can upgrade a number of different things. All this I would love. Imagine building from a 1-star to a 3-star would be awesome. Yeah, see, right? And maybe they'd add it so there's an extra level above 3-star. So maybe it would make it the same as a pirate economy for 5% on S-class, except you wouldn't have the negatives of it being a pirate. It would be its own guild thing. Or maybe even higher. No, I don't think higher than 5% is really good. I think that'd be too easy. So yeah, maybe, yeah. So you could basically make any amount of systems in a Civ but realistically most Civs would just concentrate on a capital system or something. I'd love that. That'd be so cool. Right, I've probably got enough. Warning! Threat detected, ja, und später mein bitte. Is it probably this one, but it's just got a storm happening? All guild members could donate to the guild bank. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now. Yo, Beebs, how's it going, man? Now then. How's it going, Beebs, man? I hope you're having a swish one. What about a gun turret on the ship with an onboard squadron pilot? That could be cool. I mean, yeah, that brings up, being able to, duo a ship and stuff brings up massively, new things to consider. Rings attack spells. Find an empty system, claim the rights to build a station there. It must meet certain minimum requirements in order to attract settlers. It could almost run like settlements. Yeah. I mean, I'd like it to be a little more involved than settlements and a little more complex, but yeah. Yo, Pidgeman! Oh, what's it?
Her. Why do we need walkie-talkies? Our relationship is over. Me. Our relationship is what? Over.
Oh, that took me a second. Oh my goodness, Pidge. First of all, thank you, Pidge, for the friggin' dono. Super appreciate it. Also, oh dear. That's good, man. Thank you, dude. Pidge with his friggin' jokes. I see, depends on their inventory, you may have to travel a bit. Doing good, nice and chill. Awesome, man. So yeah, you taking today off a bit. Having a bit of a chill day. Ooh, hello. What, big boy? Biggity bitch boy, halfway hoser. Can't hear shit because he keeps getting louder. Come on and get a face full of tactic. Lipping up hard, going home in a basket. Oh, I'm not continuing with that. It's spitted out by Slipknot. Something PF don't project. Talk to the guild guy. If you have enough standing, you'll get a gift. I'm very warm today. I don't get it. I open my window a little bit just in case. There goes. We landed at a right place for activity. We'll get the other one coming in a sec. Look at that big boy. It's muggy and old Blighty, Xaine. Oh, it's always bloody muggy and Blighty. Always bloody muggy. Almost like it's mugging you off. I think it's near the trading post. So we'll go to the trading post. Smart doo-doo-roos. I think Streamlabs is disabled again. Streamlabs shouldn't be disabled, but it isn't allowed to do a lot of things. What are you trying to do? Yeah, no videos for a few days, just some chill building and stuff. I totally get that. That, to be honest, that's a smart decision. I was planning to take Tuesday off this week, that's just gone, because that was after the last day of drops and I knew I was going to be destroyed. I didn't take it off. I carried on working as usual. I thought, it's alright, I'll take Friday and Saturday off. Because I've been trying to take 2 days a week off where possible, but it never happens. And then it came to Friday. It's like, no, I've got this guide on supercharged slots. And I also need to get this news video out. So that didn't happen. Then on Saturday I was all, okay, right, I'm going to meet some family. I'll do that, and then when I get back I'll do some work. And it took longer than I did, so I kind of took yesterday off, but I still ended up doing a load of work on the night. never really happens properly. There's always something to do, isn't there? That you think is important to do that time. But really, you'd probably get more work done if you took a day off. It catches up with you in the end. Oh, I know, trust me. I've taken very few days off in the last 6 years. Where the hell's this friggin' thingamadoo? I'm getting very stressed. I can't find the bagger. Is it that one? Or is it another one? Oh, it's one of these two. Is it 3 hours? That's the one. I took 3 days off after streaming the Twitch drops for 5 days straight. Yeah, Twitch drops destroy you. Like, I've never had any energy at all by like the last day of Twitch drops. I'm just ruined. To be fair, I did take Tuesday easy-ish, but I still did a lot of work. Your freedom triggered that song from Blues Brothers in me. Can't get rid of it. Next to the milestone guy. It doesn't like Bebop. What? Oh, is he not doing the Bebop on command? That's weird. I mean, I'm assuming you've checked if it's there. Yeah, Stream Elements. It's better at everything it does. It just doesn't do everything that Streamlabs does. It's very annoying. Man, this is taking forever. All of a sudden, Xaine and the chat paused for a moment to a majestic creature and shouted, "Squirrel." Uncall Squirrel's majestic. I've always found that command that you made weird, Dark Lord. Because, yeah, like, majestic creatures are like orcas or something. That's very majestic. Swish counter. Xaine pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. It was just the Beeble Bum. The Beeble. It is the bum. It is the Beeble Bum. The Beeble Bum. It is the Beeble Bum. The Beeble Bum. Yes, the Beeble Bum. The Beeble Bum. Yes. Crappy pistol. Shabba-doo-doo. So yeah, I mean, at the very least, all this has told us where these slots are, so that's good. Terrible pistol. Right, so, is there one more that we can check, or are we just going to get the pistol that we already knew was there now? Xaine decided he does not like me anymore. Wait, why? What happened? You're a mod. If I didn't like you, I would have unmodded you. It's the same company, just a promotion change of department. And the manager doing the interview is my old manager who asked me to apply, so I'm quietly confident. Ooh, so you're going for a new job, man. Sorry, I think I missed a previous comment on it. I have a job interview on Tuesday I'm very excited and nervous for. Ah, no way, dude. Dude, you'll do awesomely. Hells to the yeah, man. Sounds swish-tastic as well. We've checked all three of those. We've checked that one. Is there another one? No, so there's only 5 in this system. Oh, yeah, there's only 5. So, yeah, let's go... We'll get to base. The buttery biscuit base. We'll teleport to the station. Reload. Come back. Oh, rare. What's this? Hello? Emergency civilization shelter point. Are we getting anything from the backers? Give it a bit of a what for? See if they want to talk. Oh, there we go. Homeworld, Saddam, 45x2, mission evacuation, status stable. Days since contact, 58,700. Surviving population, 826,477. You did bloody nothing, I tell you. Shoot it in the face. Twist its dick. Okay. That 90 minutes in and we haven't touched the topic of gravy. Oh, well, we have now. So, all the Americans out there, sausage gravy or southern, like, bacon grease, like, light brown gravy. Which is best? For what? I'm asking an overall question. So which is best? It's up to you to figure out what for. Because I imagine sausage gravy was obviously going to be the best if it was for biscuits. I mean, yeah, there's a lot more than like 3 as well later. Sausage gravy preferred. I've never had sausage gravy. Obviously, I love onion gravy because, like, if you have bangers and mash, which I've had many times, it's delicious. Or like toad in the hole, which is basically bangs and mash, but instead of mash, you just whack it in Yorkshire bud. You have onion gravy because if you just have normal gravy, it's a waste. You need onion gravy because onion gravy is just godly. sausage gravy is great, but for everything is better with bacon. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I would say if I'm doing southern fried chicken, then I will often do a big pile of mashed potato, which I'll use like southern style bacon greasy gravy on, and I'll always put some kind of green with it. Preferably, it'd be awesome to have like corn on the cob and then like grill that, or I don't know what you'd call it. It's just like baking it. So I'd put it in foil with a bit of butter and then bake it, I guess. Then and then have it like that, and preferably a bit of greens. It's not a healthy meal, but it's so tasty. Country fried chicken and a steak requires cream gravy. So, right, what is in cream gravy? Because maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Because the one I'm thinking of is quite light in colour, it's got a lot of pepper and bacon grease. Thing is, we don't have any of these in England, so what I use is instant. Yeah, you know you'll hate me, but getting bacon grease is not easy. And I'm not going to just cook a crap ton of bacon. So like, oh, maybe it's not that pale then. So I have to use Bisto instant southern style gravy. It tastes amazing, but obviously it's not going to be as good as proper made. Saying, tell them about orange battered chips. Well, just battered chips are awesome. Yeah, it's basically it's fries, but we have them much thicker as chips generally in chip shops. So they're like thick cut potatoes, fries, whatever you want to call them. But they're also actually battered. They are ridiculous. They are the most unhealthy fattening thing you can have, but they taste so damn good. Just cover them in salt and vinegar. Then you can have a lot with it. You can either have just like a massive cod fillet that's also battered and deep fried. You can have roe, which is cod roe, which has been pressed into a disc, then battered and deep fried. You can have sausage that's either cooked normally or battered and deep fried. Pie with gravy. You can also have gravy chip shop curry sauce. It's not like any other type of curry sauce. It's like an exceptionally mild, like very plain curry flavour with little chunks of onion and stuff in. But it's fit to purpose. There's a shit ton of salt in it as well. You have scallops, which is just like a massive, which is like a massive disc of potato that has been battered and deep fried. What else? Savoy sausage, that's quite nice. Although personally, I prefer a Savoy steamed in beer. You put it in a container with some beer, pour the beer in with it, and then microwave it. It's not high tier culinary arts or anything, but you know. Do you know that orange battered chips are a local specialty for us? They don't do it in other parts of the UK. Really? That can't be Black Country only. That's insane. Let's face it, Xaine, everything in a chip shop can be deep fried. Well, yeah, everything is pretty much. Battered and deep fried, good name for a multi-tool. Friend of UK gave me Bisto gravy granules. Okay, interesting. What did you think of those, Surfkey? Because you're the type who would create his own gravy, usually. I would say, considering how convenient and no effort it is, it's amazing, but it's also not going to be anywhere near. Like, I've made my own gravy before, and it's far superior. But, considering the convenience, it's a big thing. A appropriate way to eat corn is Mexican elotes, aka street corn, spread mayo instead of butter, roll it in chili peppers and aged cheese crumbles, similar to Parmesan. Right, an American friend of mine mentioned that I should use mayonnaise instead of butter on a steak before I try and go for a crust, because it'll give a better crust. I haven't tried it yet because it sounds weird, but it does kind of semi-make sense in my head as well. It's weird. Second sound more like pepper gravy, butter, flour, peppers, garlic, and milk cream to consistency. Proper fish and chips. I got tempura fries once in SF restaurant. They were disgusting. Oh no. and like neon orange in colour. I mean, well, the ones I have aren't always neon orange at all. They're just battered. Some of them, though, from like a certain one, I'm not going to say where. It starts with a P, ends with an L. There's a big park in the centre of it with roads going through it. So you'll know where I mean. But there's a one there that it is always neon. Do you reverse sear your steak? Right, is reverse searing when you basically cook it a bit in the oven and then quickly superheat it to give it a crust. Maybe instead of butter on bread for a grilled cheese is also... Oh, yeah. So, like, yeah, I love... Although, I don't really do grilled cheese, but, like, if I was doing, like, a cheese and salad sandwich or something, I'd always put butter on the cheese side, mayo on the salad side. It's epic. Yeah, I've been there, yeah. So that is, yeah, I've never reverse seared a steak then. The way I cook a steak... Right, so I'll just quick catch up first. Grape granules, easy, but I don't like it, so kind of 50-50. Yeah, to be honest, I expected that. Because, like I said, like you are the type of person who makes his own gravy, like, always. So, I think you're just too used to the obviously far superior homemade gravy. For me, it's just, I've grown up with it, so, like, it's just... incredibly simple and easy. Is there a difference between battered and regular frying? So yeah, well, I mean, it's fried the same way. It's all just dunked in a crap ton of hot oil. But battered has been battered first. Whereas normal chips are just dumped in like potatoes, like most places. Chicken rolled in egg and breadcrumbs for deep fried, then toasted in homemade hot sauce. Have I actually reloaded this? Am I in my ship now? Let's reload it again, just in case. Hot sauce served with mashed taters and green beans. That does actually sound pretty good. We have to be famous for something other than the accent. And pork scratchings, what are you talking about? And, you know, black lung. And leather. Oh yeah, so the way I cook my steaks, right. I get a pretty dang hot pan, very hot, and right, I say very hot, so hot enough that it just about doesn't burn the butter, although I don't leave it long enough for it to reach that point. So basically, I put a bunch of butter in, get it to just about melt, then I'll put the steaks in, and I will keep flipping them every 3 to 5 seconds. Bear in mind, we have much thinner cut steaks in England than you would in the US. So I keep flipping them. This is a method from Heston Blumenthal. The idea is to keep flipping the steak so the heat reaches the centre more slowly and creates a better crust on the outside of the steak while keeping it like medium rare inside. And basically do that. More recently, the last couple of times I've cooked steak, I haven't actually kept flipping it. I've just done it more slow method, but I think you get a way better crust with the flipping method. I definitely would like to try a steak that's like American thickness cut, because you could get a really good crust on that. Steaks here are like a centimetre thick in the supermarkets and stuff. Battered is dipped in flour mixture similar to pancake mix. Oh, okay, sorry. Maybe it's a translation thing. So you'll take a kitchen hammer and smash the... Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. So, yeah, it's basically pancake mix, yeah, as Gina said. You basically dip it in and then do that. Sorry, I didn't realise that was the weird part. Let's go get this multi-tool. Be stuck with thin cuts and that's the best way, yeah. But yeah, like, I learned that from Heston Blumenthal. He did that. He's like, if anyone who hasn't heard of him, he's like a molecular gastronomist. Basically meaning he's a chef who likes the science of it. And likes to find out how to make, like, really refine every last tiny detail. Yeah, basically my kind of chef, basically. door has moved without hails, yeah. Right, let's head over, Rooney. Like panko mix too, yeah. England also has better seafood than USA. I imagine that's actually depends on the area, I'd have thought. We have some pretty good seafood, depending where you are in the UK. It's small enough that you can get most things everywhere. America, however, like any mid-states are going to have crap seafood, just because it's so far away from any sources. But if you go to probably like, you know, like Maine and stuff, they've got amazing shellfish and stuff, haven't they? 1 to 1.5 inch, stick it in the oven on 2 to 250 F for a bit, then throw it on the hottest skillet you can get, rotating it every 1-3 seconds for 6 seconds. Okay, so you still do the rotation thing. Nice, okay, cool. Heston is nuts, but a mad genius, yeah. Wait, you guys can still afford food? Oh. That's some dark humour, man. Yeah, this one, I think. Yeah, I must admit, I was worried about the heating issues when I looked at my... Yeah, I agree, the crust is essential. When I was looking at how much my computer setup uses, and I misread my friggin... I misread my UPS. And it was actually like... I misread it as like taking 580 watts while idle to run, which is expensive. And our bills in the UK have just gone up by double or more. Like for electricity and stuff, it's just gone insane. So this meant at that wattage, realistically, my computer costs just to run the setup was going to go up by about 60 quid a month at minimum. However, I misread it, so it's actually only about 20 quid. So it's not too bad. It turns out actually, like my whole setup is actually pretty efficient. Like that's like I think it's about 200 watt or 220 watt on idle for both monitors, my PC, and my internet, various other things. I've got it all running through the UPS. So if my power goes out, the stream doesn't go down. I'm insufficient fuel again. Dang it! Dang it! It'll take a minute. We'll go through space so it's quicker. Yeah, the crust is essential. Best seafood I've had in the country so far. Been about 2 hours west of us at the coast. All of our favourite restaurants use it. It's such a great place. Would love to live there, but dollar bills, yeah. So you downgraded from 3090 to 3070? No. Still 3090. I'm a nerd, so I have a wattage screen on my power supply. I am not someone who would ever warrant the cost, extra cost, that having a screen on my PSU would, like, you know, entail. I've got a really good PSU. It's like a Corsair HX850 i. It's a platinum rated. It's like known for being able to handle way more than 850, and it's super efficient. So I'm super happy with it. When I built a PC later, I'm hitting you up for that PS Doc Sombra. Oh yeah. Oh, have I got to it? I've gone past it almost. Roll that better. It's even got RGB for extra game power. So is yours the Asus ROG PSU? There it is, looking all cute. It is Thor Platinum too. Nice, yeah. This because I can never warrant the cost of the premium for it. Right, here we go, chaps, and we know because the other layouts that the 2 supercharged slots that we can't see are here. compare. Buy this bitch. No, yes, we're gonna buy it. I'll keep the starter for the moment. Right, so let's. Oh, it's already got the pulse spitter as well. That's nice, and it's already got some of these on. Very swish. Can we do? I think the first move is to put the pulse spitter on that. Let's get some tech from the other one. Oh, I had a pulse spitter on this, but it's alright to have it on both. Let's store. Studo want. Think, do I have the? Oh, I don't have. I'm not sure if that's on it. I don't have the advanced mine laser set up then. Oh, I think I do, but I already took it apart. So useful that you can do this now. I love it. Actually. Right. So do we have the other? Is it in Starship? There we go, yeah. We did have it. No, put it there. Right, cool. That actually we can give them out. We got an X-Class one as well to use. So that's now overloaded. We can replace the C. Oh! Overheat downtime. Oh god, that's awful. Man, that gave us a terrible roll. My friend gave me for my birthday, first year grave granules, still some left. Second year custard powder, never touched. The third year lime curd, finished in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like so. Oh yeah, I mean preserves are good. We have very good preserves here. Finally figured out how to turn all RGB lights on my motherboard and GPU off. Have the MT in purple, nice. I'm exactly that kind of person that will pay extra for screens and aesthetics. I have a screen on my AIO pump too. Yeah, mine doesn't have a screen, it's just got Corsair with RGB lights behind it. I've got the 360 Summit. Just Corsair AIO 360. It does have... Oh, actually, I didn't choose the one with RGB fans because it was more expensive and I didn't see the point. That's a cool multiple. Hello, one. Why, thank you, Nidin, and hello. Pour Xaine a large mug of coffee. Ironically, would that not make it use more power? Yeah. Right, cool. So, I always have trouble with jams versus jellies versus preserves versus marmalades. Yeah, we had a massive discussion about that, didn't we, the once? So, like, a jelly is... Right, from what I can see on a lot of things, roughly, and it does seem to differ per country and everything. So a jelly is just the juice, so there's no fibre. A jam contains some of the fibre, and a preserve contains seeds. But I think a jam is specific to fruit and is sweet. A preserve covers far more than that. I've got a jar of raspberry preserve downstairs that I bought the other day, and that's like basically raspberry jam with seeds. Delicious. Oh. Jam, man. Raspberry jam. Raspberry is the king of jams, in my opinion. H150i LCD. I think I have that, but not the RGB or LCD version. I think so, yeah. It's either that or the 115i. I'm not sure. Damn it. The box is literally behind me, but there's another box covering the friggin' note. Blue jam's my favourite. Interesting. I love figs. I've never had fig jam, though. I've never seen it. But my father has a bunch of fig trees. that I've had a bunch of figs off this year. Been sticking them in my smoothies. And eaten a few, of course, because they're just delicious. Turned off all these LEDs. I like it dark. Persimmon preserve is the best, so luxurious. I've never tried a persimmon preserve. I've had persimmon before, and it is delicious. Also, is it persimmon or persimmon? Do you have to, like, where in the word do you... I suppose that's difficult to tell which one it is via text, isn't it, really? Strawberry jam, yum. Can I have a jam sandwich, please, Mrs. Patterson? Shabby-doo. I always like the smell of damson. I don't quite know what it is, though. Gold, don't really need gold. I need some more tritty face. So yeah, these ones between seem to have way more tritium in them. The small ones. Between the clusters. You know what, actually, we'll call the anomaly anyway. Mackey's orange marmalade with whiskey. Oh, McKay's, sorry. Never tried that. The best jam is chocolate and it should be spread on cake. How is that a jam? That's a spread of sorts, but to call it a jam feels weird. Morello and black cherry jam is my fave. I actually bought some frozen cherries yesterday. Because I use a lot of frozen berries and stuff in my smoothies. And I noticed that the store by me sells some delicious pitted cherries. Like really nice dark looking ones. That's the thing, the good thing about the frozen stuff, it's not going to be good to just eat as fruit if you defrost it. 'Cause it's going to be mush because of the freezing and the fact that it just makes it crap. However, for a smoothie, all the flavour's there and it just tastes amazing. And the stuff they freeze is going to be the crazy ripe stuff that they can't transfer. So it's all like amazing fruit when you get like the frozen ones. So yeah, I had some in my smooth today with me avocado and me blueberries and all me other blackcurrant, red currant, raspberry, blackberry, strawberry. What else? I had some clementine that I'd frozen because I got them cheap and took them apart and then froze them in segments. What else did I put in? Mango, pineapple, crap ton of kale, cucumber, celery, tomato. These are delicious tomatoes as well. Found some baby plum tomatoes, and like they're really small and they don't look like the normal oblong like San Marzino plum style, but they taste friggin' amazing. They're the best tasting tomatoes I've had in a long time. Super like concentrated flavour. A couple of them, carrot. Is that it? Oh yeah, flaxseed ground and banana whey powder. It was delicious. Nice avocado, it's good fat, hells yeah. Yeah, I put avocado, flaxseed and mixed nuts. So not much, but just a few walnuts or something and like almonds. Just for some healthy fats. And then on the night, I can't reach at the moment. I have omega-3 fish oil. Just tasty goodness. I came here for a reason. Let's double check, because we probably want to get some multi-tool things. Man, that's expensive. That's a pricey bitch. Right there. Oh, it's a pricey bitch. 30 minutes of food talk. What that simple word gravy. I know, right? Just gravy. Nice with the avocado. Exactly 1 crap ton of kale. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I bought, for the 2 people in the entire chat who don't know, because I've probably mentioned it several times, I bought 5 kilograms of kale. Super high quality. 3 different types. Cavolo Nero, purple, and green kale. And it took me like 4.5 hours to process it all. I realised I had to do it in that same day because kale goes off quicker than even spinach. So like basically my freezer is still like it's a chest freezer. It's still a third kale. It's insane. I put so much in every smoothie and there's just so much. I was wondering why kale lost some weight. I know, right? Yeah, I took his spare tyre. Which of... Oh, optical drill. Definitely want that. Oh, that was expensive. Should have looked. Should have thought more. Do you want this as well? Ricochet. I mean, the ricochet is primarily an extra just to give adjacency, in my opinion. Doesn't really hurt or help much. Yeah, I think for the moment we'll just stick with that. Voltaic could be good. So I've already got the paralysis, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, I haven't got the paralysis yet. So Voltaic. This is a good one, by the way, to boost. It will give you 50% damage against paralyzed enemies when boosted. It's crazy. I don't think we need another weapon yet. Pulse Spitter is primarily the one. I think we will get this though, and then the Paralysis Mortar, just so we set up. Ever made kale chips in the oven? I have not actually, no. Lots of fibre. Hells yeah, yeah. Yeah, like my smoothies, they're like 30 grams of fibre or something in the one thing. Because it's like 1.5 litres. It's not a small amount. Yeah. It's all worth it. The thing is, it tastes amazing. Like, it really does. Like, I really look forward to it. Even now, after having 3 months of mostly daily smoothies, I still look forward to it. Because I make it taste really good, because I put loads of berries and stuff in. But, like, but it's also, like, just incredibly good for you. And makes you feel good. It gives you loads of energy, because there's loads of sugar in it from all the fruit. But there's also a crap ton of fibre. So it's not like you crash later. You just had so much fibre that it equalises out how quickly you use all that sugar. So, yeah, I want the sublight amplifier. So, instability, how much are these costing? Holy crap, have I got enough? I haven't got enough! No! Son of a biatch. What the Schnell Dickens. I do want this as well, so we'll get that. Dang it! Oh, let's visit Ares. I might be able to afford it. How can you accidentally buy a 100k couch? Wait, what the hell? So, speaking of expensive, did you see the story of the influencer who accidentally bought a $100,000 couch? She was so distraught she had to ask her followers to pay for it to help her out. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, like... You can't... So yeah... Oh, God. This is why I don't want to be called an influencer in any way. Because the people who are often associated with that word are often idiots or like very predatory, and I dislike it. I'll settle for creator because that's kind of YouTube's thing. You're a food influencer. No. I guarantee you the sofa is... Oh yeah, 100% is. It's possible that it will have cost like... It's possible it'll have like a 5% cost for like warehouse costs if it's America. If it's England, then she can return it for free of charge. No issues. Is harvesting still lower than previously? Think it have adapted to my SD farms? It is, yes. That's a permanent thing. The optical drill no longer affects harvesting, so it's just a standard thing now. I love that you just said idiots. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm not saying every influencer is an idiot. There are just a lot of people out there who are that and are influencers. And unfortunately, it's usually the ones who do the insane things And like the idiots are among them who get a lot of the press. Oh my god, Beebs Bob gets some wild comments. Wait, Beebs Bob? Wait, what? I don't even see a comment. Oh, there. I think Bob is an influencer now, judging by his comments. Accidentally bought a... Yeah, 100k sofa, return it, yeah. Ready to say it like it is. Not really. I mean, I'm not calling any particular person like anything. I'm not attacking anyone. This is my subjective opinion on how I view social media from my perspective. Only thing you should be buying over 100k is a house unless it's a medical thing. Yeah, agree pretty much. So that people can buy accidentally. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the accidentally thing, that's stupid, yeah. There's no way. Like, that's a clearly bullshit story, and it's a sad fact that enough people believed it to help her. Call me cynical, but you know. Don't like it too much, but now they sell in stores, that's cool. Guess there's no limit. If it's worth it, it's another topic. My question is, why does the 100k couch exist? Yeah. Well, I mean, it exists because people buy it. So. There are a lot of idiots out there who believe anything those influencers say. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I don't know. Is it condescending to think that is a slightly, not at all fully, but a slightly more understandable situation? Because I feel like it's more acceptable to be the manipulated than the manipulator. Yeah. And like I said, a lot of them are predatory. So it's like, well, not a lot of them. Some of them are predatory. So, you know. I bought a 100k couch. I had to confirm for like 3 times. Maybe they meant to type a 10k couch. Even that's ridiculous. Well, I suppose actually, if you're pretty rich, 10k couch is understandable. Not for the average person. The average person is like a few hundred quid or something. That isn't it when predatory people get into that position of power and they manipulate the goodwill of the followers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. The only expensive thing I have bought is activated indium. What does a 100k couch look like? I'm interested. Microtransaction in AAA games exist because people buy it. Well, I didn't specifically say that. You're adding context to my quote there. But I mean, that is true. I don't like how that can be twisted to make it appear as I said something I didn't. Nice! That should be enough now, Knights. Have we got enough? Yes, just about. But that is also true, though, yeah. Microtransactions wouldn't exist if people didn't buy them. It doesn't mean it's morally correct. I'm not approaching it in that way in this particular thing. I'm approaching it in the sense of business. And businesses aren't moral. You shouldn't expect them to be. So there is fault on the people who fall for these predatory business things. You can't just blame everything on everyone. You should definitely... There are some bad things that happen, immoral things for sure. But also, going in, if you think a business is going to be moral and be like, look for your best interests, that's naive, really. And you should try and think differently about that. However, I also think it's up to governments to... I think it's up to a government more than a business to regulate that how those businesses can work to prevent people from being preyed on. I agree, yeah. Business shouldn't act predatory. That's the laws against that kind of stuff in this... I see, well that's exactly what I'm saying. So I think it's up to the law to define that. So, yeah, we agree, basically. I've probably just said it in a a less than simple way. Maybe it's made from potato skins with a butter in gravy boat. The best sofas I have... I also could just have it wrong and I haven't thought about everything. Very possible. I have a lot of thoughts on a lot of things. I don't know everything about everything. I have a dog and my couch is still nice, but thankfully he behaves. Oh. Maybe it's made from potato skins with a built-in gravy boat. Wait, what? What is flesh? Flesh sofa? What is wrong with you, woman? Oh. I have a dog. I sat on every couch to get the most comfortable because of chronic pain, and thankfully it was the one that was on sale. Oh, nice. Sad crap about the chronic pain, of course. Holy crap, the port location on this planet I found really epic. Nice. You are lucky mine are menaces. Finally noticed the odd skin couch comment. Yeah, that's horrendous, woman. Skin couch. It's a tough one because we do agree, but then that brings in government regulatory shenanigans. Oh yeah, again, I have a lot of issues. I have a lot of opinions on how to regulate. Personally, at the very basic, and it's very easy for me to say this, it's not easy for anything or anyone to implement this. But as a base, the way you should go about regulation is to regulate the least humanly possible. Just be really clever about it. Like, the issues we have with regulation on these things are basically the main issues is that there's just too many. Like, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how that thing works. They don't know how this particular business works. So they don't know why it has to do certain things and why other things are good and other things are bad. So they just slap broad-ranging regulations which only fix maybe one issue but cause a load of other issues, and then they try to fix those issues by slapping more regulation on, and it never works. Well, I mean, it works, but it doesn't work well. It's that whole thing of, like, it's really easy to, like, make laws. It's really hard to take out ones that shouldn't be around anymore. Come and sit on my skin couch. So many meanings to that. Oh. That doesn't necessarily make them pretty. What's that? Oh, I think I've missed the MSG one. I don't think I can. Oh, who believe everything is influenced. Oh, for some reason, I think MSG, your comment might have been reviewed or something, and it didn't show me after. I do apologise. I can't see it. I'll see if I can bring up a thing where I can see it. Because just because A-Train's replying to you, but I can't see the comment who's replying to. So I apologise, I can't see that. The issue with regulation laws is that they stay the same for too long and don't adapt or change quick enough to suit them and ever-changing products and industries. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant with the... You can make them, but it's almost impossible to take laws away. So do a lot of interpretation laziness. Yeah, true, yeah. I agree. But again, it's really easy for me and you to say all these things, but you know. A-Train, most big businesses, is predatory by nature. What's he saying? Oh, A-Train, most big business is predatory by nature as it exists to take money from other people and then become bigger. I wouldn't call that predatory. I wouldn't call that predatory inherently predatory because of that context. Because, like, the whole point is that business does best when people like it. People won't buy unless they're forced to, and for some reason, won't buy from a business if there's a better option, and that's the whole point that you have. Like, that's, you know, you have multiple businesses going for the same thing. It drives prices down, makes it better for the customer. It increases, you know, what's the thing? I can't think of the word. You know, when things get better, you know, you research a lot so you can make better product, and so forth. I've got so many awful images in my mind, I probably should not share them. Yeah, is he still on about flesh couch? Ugh. Most regulations are broad. It's a recliner, or a sofa limo, or they have just regulations that are out of date and don't even apply it any longer. Yeah, it is, but also depressing to see in the workspace, particularly safeguarding. A belly, no. A recliner. I got so many awful images to do. Xaine, do you think using FOMO is predatory or a useful tactic for building genuine excitement? I'm undecided. I wouldn't call it predatory. I mean, it's one of those things that you could make an argument for it being predatory, but if you were doing that, you'd have to make the argument for all advertising and even just letting someone know that a product exists. Because if you let them know in a specific way, it's predatory. I would say no. I'm sorry I did this. Stream, forgive me. Pink elephants, pink elephants, pink elephants, pink elephants. Maybe it's a padded room. Where's the base? Soggy crevice. There we go. So I'd say not inherently, personally. But that's also... That is open to interpretation. So I can't objectively say no. Bloody hell, there's a massive blob of chalky stuff at the bottom of my G Fuel. Yeah, all context, I suppose. Over here in the States, we have some voting actions coming up. Oh, what's out craziness looks like to you? Now, unfortunately, this is where I will have to stop. So the business talk was a bit close to politics. I'm definitely not talking actual politics and voting, unfortunately. We do have a rule in the Discord, in my stream chat. We don't talk about politics. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't answer that. Sorry, but yeah. Everyone has opinions, and I guarantee there are so many people in this chat who differ in their opinions. And it does us no good to just argue with each other. I kind of like to think of these streams and like the Discord and stuff. It's just one place you don't have to think about it. But yeah, right. So multi-tool. Now, one thing I want to do. So what tech have I got that I can put in now? Oh crap! Did I forget to get the friggin' sub? No, I got it. Cool. Phew. So put the optical drill in there. Quantum computator. The wiring loom. Welcome to the wiring loom. Today in the wiring loom we're going to be talking about the future of looms. And also wires from the past. This is the wiring loom. Gonna have to get a lot of bloody wiring looms. It might be best for the moment to just start looking for some tech and stuff. We'll look for some crash freighters as well. I need to get more... Yeah, we'll have to pop to the station, get a few more of these. Oh, there we go. This is the wiring loom. What's wrong with me? Many things. Right, Starship. So, I want to put the sublight amplifier. Sublight amplifier is definitely one thing that will be supercharged. So we can get... Oh yeah, I'm going to have to get 3 of those bad boys. 200 Tritty Face. 100 million platinum dollars. Have we got any other platinum in my thing? And me whatnot, and me doodles, and me schnitzel. When you say pop to the station, I still always think of a train station. Yeah. A-train is 9:15 here, so I've had my dinner already. Hypothetically, politics at the door, hailed year. How about that 100k couch? Gina. Oh yes, bad idea. Doodly-doo. A sobbing TikTok star who begs fans for money after accidentally buying and can't admit whole thing was a prank to plug her OnlyFans and sparks fury by trolling followers with grimy Yeah, she sounds like a catch. Supposed to be preparing for a D&D set right now. Instead, I'm talking about business ethics. Yeah. Man, that's even worse. What a bitch. Probably shouldn't say that about specific people. I don't know who the person is, but judging from those actions, those are the actions of a bitch. There we go. Always, always covering my back. Got a lawyer in me head telling me what not to do. I love my job and expect a lot out of me. Selling my services to a Fortune 500 company is basically the agreement win-win, yeah. So I did this, let's Permadoom. Sorry, just make sure I caught up a bit. What you say about the station? The cabinets decide this. Here's many supercharged slots you get in the tools. S-class cabinets don't all produce 4 supercharged slots, and some A-class cabinets all produce more than S. Okay, right. Now, I don't believe that to be the case. What are you judging that by, ostentatious? So, mine is S-class and it has 2 visible, but it does have 4. I just haven't uncovered 2 of them yet. I know where they are though, because we saw it on the other ones. So I'm just trying to make sure. Do you mean they will only ever have 2 at S-class? Because I don't think that's the case. In 6 years I played a single save NMS. I found my first experimental MT. It was only C-class. Oh, that's rough, dude. 100 gears changed from class to slots now. I mean, it's still important. I don't think I still think whether it's clustered or not, having a fourth supercharged, even if it's not in a cluster, is better than having 3 in a cluster, from what I've seen. I haven't done all the maths, of course, but I can't see it being the other way. The skin count making me question whether or not I want to ease again today. Oh no. Had anyone play Grounded? I've not, since I can't. Sorry for the starting. No. I mean, if it's from the Daily Mail, I wouldn't cite that as a credible source. That sounds close to politics as well, to be honest, due to the reason you don't like them. Is it going back? Giant bugs. Hold up, they are always there on the same MT. Yeah. Yeah, I've tested loads of cabinets. Some will have 4 slots unlocked, some won't. The cabinet defines a number of supercharged slots and attachments, not a tool or glass. Well, yeah, I know, we were talking about that earlier. However, you're saying some will have 4 unlocked, some won't. But the ones that don't can still have those 4 unlocked. You just have to increase the inventory to reach them. That's what I'm saying. Because what you're saying sounds like some S-class ones will only have 2, and they'll only ever have 2. If you are saying that, would you be able to give me a? Well, I'm not going to get into that, Dark, but yeah. I'm not saying for either side, by the way, but I would agree. I would argue it's politics. No, some 30, maybe indirectly. Some 30-slot tools will not have 4 slots unlocked at all. Yeah, but right, would you be able to give me an example of that? Like, as in, could you message me with an address with one that has maybe 2 or 3 as an S-class? Because I still believe it will have 4, and I need to see this with my own eyes to know for sure. Ooh, that rhymed. I think some of the slots can be uncovered. Well, that's what I'm saying, Dart, but it's saying that even uncovered. So yeah, I was wrong in my video the other day, by the way, when I said they only ever appear in the top 3 rows. I've had reports from people with screenshots showing them in the 4th row. Of multi-tools specifically. How about NMS law politics? What do you think of the firstborn Gek being forced by the Korvax to conform to a gentler nature? So, firstborn Gek's being forced to Korvax to conform to a gentler nature. Oh, he's pretty messed up by both sides, to be honest. Like, the slavers became the enslaved. no matter how you think about it, if they're dictating how they think, they are enslaving them. Let's found a plant with cytophosphate as its primary element in a cave inland. No water anywhere near as far as I know. Maybe it's just the depth of it. Because the depth of the water on a planet is a specific height. So if it goes deep enough. Have you done much testing with the supercharged slots yet, Xaine? Yes. Any general tips for placing modules? Not in this stream. But I've already half written a video, which I'm going to get out as soon as I can, explaining everything to do with supercharged slots. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to wait for that video. Otherwise, if I say it all now, then I'm beating all my work that I've already done. I can send you an NMS link to an MT that has a 4th slot on the 4th row. I don't need a link to that. Like I said, I've already seen that is the case. I think there should be skirts kilting NMS. Could be Swish. Oh, yes. Nice. I've actually got a bit of platinum in here. Okay. I think I need a bit more gold. So let's use the grand team. We'll turn that in. Silver. Oh, it doesn't look like I got too much silver. So, see if we can get 100 platinum, that would be really good and useful. Okay, let's change my testing then. I assume that only top 30 slots are possible for supercharge. So did I, until I'd been shown this. Also, the cave is by an S-Class alien pistol cabinet with 3 adjacent supercharged slots. Ooh. Then we need to remove glass floors. Oh, what's that? I think there should be... Oh, yeah. Looking forward to that video. Get a move on it. I'm doing it as fast as I can. Because obviously, that's the thing. I feel such immense pressure to get something done. It's horrible. Once I've worked everything out. Because at that point, I've done all the work. All the main work. I've figured it out. I know exactly what it is. And now, all the time between that and the video release is time when someone could beat me to something I've already worked out, and I hate that. It's so horrible. Ugh. So yeah. But it takes me a while to edit because I do a lot of graphics and stuff, and this is a very complex thing, by the way. So I need a lot of graphics on screen to help explain this. Right. So Grunty. Gold, glorious gold. I don't think I need to add more gold, just to be honest. Oh, got gold nuggets as well. Probably didn't need to do that, Grunty. I've got very little silver. I might have some in the ship there. I'm good, sorted. I have enough for the platinum. Video goes live, experimental branch release patch, probably, yeah. Also often the case. Look at that fit, it is beautiful. Challenge accepted. No, don't you bloody dare, beeps. Or an experimental release that messes it all up again, yeah. It's certainly possible, but I think we may have one more. But I think we're very close to the stability now for the update. I've been keeping away from any stat videos, yeah. Same, generally. Would appreciate it for any feedbacks. My old PC obviously chokes on the video capture, but sorry, but that all tabbed back to stream, didn't see us. All of the platinum, baby. Y'all got some platinum. That's what she said. Oh, cute. Oh, I just thought, I'm not dying, am I? There we go. Lovely. Right, so... Is this one? Yeah, that's platinum, so 100 of that. Lovely. I just thought, can I... Oh yeah, I can send it to thingies, can't I, when I'm in this base? Base, glorious base, buttery biscuit base. There's nothing quite like it. Now, I should probably keep these for the moment till I get a better ship. and this until I get a freighter. We need to get some crash site stuff so we can do some crash freighters. I'd probably spend these as well so they're not taking up space. What about my other maps? Let's... oh no, I want to keep those. Let's send these to the storage container. Send that to container, that to containers. S-class thermal protection. Sub-Zero. I've already got one of those, I believe, so maybe I should sell that. Let's keep some of these, although one of them is needed for one of the things. There's nothing quite like it. Actually, I do need tritium though. So that is the tritium. Oh, I need 200. I had to use all of them. Oh. Sweet, so I just need 3 magnetic resonators. Maybe we can find those on the station. That would be cool. I'll send the rest of this to there. And this. Keep that on my exocert person. We can put the rest in there. Okay, we're looking pretty good now. Don't need that on me. Right, cool. Oh, and that. Let's pop up to the station face. Oh. Oh, we're past 2 hours then. Yeah, 2.5 hours in. Let's put another. This will last us till the end of the stream. Just 1 carbon, lovely. 25 minutes. Can you elaborate on your goals for the MT and maybe what you're aiming for, what to include and what not? So, I'll be going with a pulse spitter as my main weapon because I freaking love the weapon. I'll also be focusing massively on the scanner to get good funds and whatnot fairly early on as I passively explore. I'll also be going for obviously a really good mining setup. I'll be going for a paralysis molten voltaic cell to go with the pulse spitter. Those are my primary goals. I will do a bolt caster as well because I want to explore that with the sentinel upgrades and see how far I can push that. Pardon me. But I might do that on a secondary weapon. I might do that when we find another one because I do want to find another multi-tool, like a better looking one. This is an amazing starter one though. I got really lucky finding this. System. My fighter has 4 slots together in a T-shape. That's nice. That's real good. We have more tritium here. I could afford to buy a few of these, but I need a lot. So I think I'll save on that for the moment. Hello, sir. Let's get as many of these as we can. Should be able to get 20 or something. $31, cool. So we've got 31 crash sites, so we can find more crash ships to scrap, as well as searching crash freighters for awesome loot. Get cash as well as multi-tool expansion slots and the like. It's 5 because my 1 MT on PC has 5 because save edit. Oh goodness sake. Terrible example. So wait, when we're coming to him. Oh no, I want the other thing in the back. Other thing in the back. Boom boom. In the back. What will he have? Magnetic resonators. What resonators in the back. Woo woo. Let's check ships in case they do pyrite or magnetic resonators. Resonators, buddy. Resonators. I do love a good resonator. Hello, sir. He does not have magnetic resonators. That's what I need. No magnetic resonators. Do 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 do. No, I could use with a bit of a top up on phosphorus. Let's buy a bit of that. My 1MT. Well, now you can pump it up the MT, and when you'll swap it, you simply move the parts to your inventory and drop the MT, put the parts into new. Yeah, I do like that you can do that. But I was thinking more of having one MT that's a bolt caster main and one that's another. Yo, Mandrake! Thank you, that's super kind of you. 3.415 times 2. Stream elements not coming through to you, so you know. Later. Wait, what? What happened? What do you mean? So stream elements not coming through to you, so you know later. Oh, did you think this wouldn't pop up or something, maybe? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Sorry, did you donate on Stream Elements and it didn't pop up? I do apologise. Oh, now I understand what's happened. I am really sorry about that. I'm going to quickly fix that. I can fix that now. Crap. I do apologise, and thank you, Mandrake. I really appreciate it. That's really kind of you. It won't take me long to fix that. Yeah, so, right, I'll get. It's only taken me like a minute at most. Yeah, I appreciate you letting me know, and I appreciate the. Pardon me, freaking blowing out vape while I'm replying to you. I appreciate the tone as well. It's very kind of you. Right. On the 23rd. Yeah, I can see it here. Oh no, I've had 2 tips that haven't. Wait a minute. Pidge, we did see Pidges. Oh no, did Pidge do it twice as well? Oh crap. Thank you, Mandrake and Pidge. I really appreciate it. I'm just going to quickly sort this. It won't only take a second. String tools, overlays. I'll create a new overlay that is just start, add widget, alert box. No, not that. Turn off follower, subscriber, keep tip only. There we go. Quickly. Well, for the moment, it will just show at least. It won't be fancy. Unnamed overlay. Tip for YouTube overlay. Save. Back. Copy URL. Minimize. Add new browser input. Tip alert. Okay. Browser. Screen. Oh, but it's guys. Transform. Fit to screen. And let's give it a quick test. I wonder if I can actually just show the exact one that happened. Activity feed. Why didn't that show up? Quickly. Sorry, I'll only be a sec. This album nearly finished. I do apologise for anyone waiting. Let's quickly test this one. That didn't show either. Why didn't it show? Am I being stupid? Potentially. Reset transform. Let's try that. Oh! Oh, that was just a redeem. One more time. Redeem sound. I hear it, don't see. Yeah, yeah. One nice one. Dark Lord. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, nice one for the Salvage Frigate modules, yeah. Right, so why is this... Oh! Is it because I didn't save? No, that can't be it, because I did save, I thought. No, it's not showing up. Why isn't it showing up? Okay, if I can't fix it in the next 30 seconds, I'll have to stop. It sucks that that's happening, though. Is the... No, it should be working. It shouldn't matter if it's a different account. Because the issue is, the problem that's happened is that because the YouTube and Twitch are separated, it's only the one tipping. But I think I'll have to have separate frigging tipping links for both. Who's the Rayla? What's that showing? Set thingy. It shows up when I do the test, but not when I refresh the thing. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's working this time. Copy overlay. I'll just see if that's the same. If I did the overlay correctly. Properties. Douche canoe. Oh, wait. That's the width. Yeah, the width doesn't need. Oh, actually, it does need to be full. Maybe that's it. Transform. Center. Fit the screen. There we go. Right, let's see if that works. And if it doesn't, we'll just have to carry on, unfortunately. Cancel. Let's save. Go back. And there we go. I've got it working. It's not very big and it needs a background. I will fix that, but cool. Right. I've got it working. Thank you again, Mandrake, and thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. No reason to hold up a stream, so letting you know, man. Yeah, I had a lot of technical difficulties today. Oh, good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Dark Lord. That's going to 600 points soon. Besides your specialists looking super gay at this point. Wait, what? Specialistus? I don't know what you mean by that.
Show me potato salad.
Salad. We should go.
Maybe we...
Damn it! Oh, I cut it off. The one thing. Oh, what's that? 600p. It should be 60 mix. Why? It's like a 20-second friggin' track or 17-second. It's massive. It can't be that cheap. It's already got a 3-hour cooldown, and it has a 6-hour cooldown per person. Right, we need more pyrite. Let's get 600 actually. Oh, let's get all of it. And that's all we have. Okay, so we still need something. Oh, magnetic resonators. Hopefully someone comes in who sells them. Oh, quote to add. I got it working. It's not very big. Damn you, A-Train, you son bitch. Xaine, are you still catching some of Beard Meets Food? I haven't watched it a bit, but I did binge watch his stuff before. Like, he sounds nothing like me. We look nothing alike with no facial hair. I've seen a picture of him with, like, sod all. We look nothing alike. but the beard is like most of my face. So, you know. Quite how to go to work is. Oh, damn it. Don't help him, Dark Lord. Every time I go into Nexus, my ship stops at the white gateway entry. Oh, that's not good. Don't know why that happens. What's up, ships? Why aren't you coming in, yo? Holy crap, the chat's catching up when I went to this page now. That's mentile. Any coming in? Let's get the pillar, see if that triggers them to come in. Another nice trick I learnt from Swordface there. Every time I go into the Nexus... Oh, yeah. Freeze frame was looking goofy, that's all. Oh, was I freeze framed? Oh, what the hell is happening to my hair? I'm a bit bloody warm. I've been warm today. 2 seconds. I miss Sean Murray. Did I make Sean Murray mad? No, I don't think you did. Yeah, I need to... Oof, I should put the window open or something. Very warm today. Unpleasantly so. Oh, that was a weird little hoverland there. You bastard. Okay, I'm not seeing magnetic resonators. Let's just carry on. I'll check this one actually, because that is a new one. And that's a new one, so we'll check that as well. Where the heck? There it is. Look here, Mr. Gek Face. Nope. No. Nyam. I wish I would. It would stop really raining so I can take my PC outside and blow it out. That could also definitely be twisted to sound horrendous. Are you off, Beebs? Alright, Xaine in chat, I'm going to head out and get to bed. I had a way too short night last night. Have a great stream all. Yeah, dude, sleep well, man. And yeah, I hope you have some good days off, dude. And Sean doesn't bless us with some more updates that cause you to have to friggin' interrupt it and shiz. Have a good one, man. Beam sends a chat size wink towards Xaine. Oh. Right, so yeah, we can just go straight. We can teleport down to the planet. That'll be fine. Got to go to see you around. Catch you later, Peter, man. Awesome having you, dude. Have a frigging Swishadelphia one. Oh. No, I filled loads of bug reports. He hasn't done it to me. He'll probably torture me in other ways. Like I'll never find an X-class from a buried cache or something. Right, let's do a cat pull with these. Bump, bump. Wump, wump. I didn't have an abandoned building, really? What's this going to be? There is a signal. Exosuitary. So we'll send this to the starship. Oh, I didn't spend those. Son of a hooer. We got some space. We'll be fine. Do do do. Do do do. Wraith crash site. That's what we're after. Let's go! Freighter crash site, yeah. It's the freighter crash site, it's there. Oh, nice, we're really close to it as well. I cannot believe how disgustingly powerful my Boltcaster Plasma Launcher combo has become with superstars. Oh yeah, it's big, man. I'm out to the sunshine. Is calling me. Have a great one, everyone. Thanks. Catch you later, Gina. It was awesome having you, except for the whole... Oh, look how cool that is at the top of a friggin' mountain. That's a ramp for a friggin' exocraft, that is. Oh, we're doing that. We're doing that. And, yeah, it was awesome having you, other than the flesh couch. That was, frankly, horrendous. And, I'm a tainted person because of it. Have a good one. I cleaned the mesh filters today, which gave me a good look at all the fans, and it's yucky. Yeah, I always get like Q-tip and like go through all the fan blades and stuff. Oh, let's see what we get in this bad boy. Who that man, the terrain manipulator? We haven't really. Whore. I put all the silicon feckin' crapness in the thing. That's the name of the thing. Is there any more shit I can use to charge it? Yes. Taint. Oh dear. Taint. Who that man, that terrain manipulator? Who that man, that terrain manipulator? Who that man, that terrain manipulator? Book on the 7 sails. Are you off, Austin? Catch you later, dude. Have a swish one, man. Get rid of these residual goop and the living slam. It's all in our way. Oh, warp hypercore, booyah! Shadaisy, improved. Man, warp hypercore instead of a friggin' like normal one. That's fantastic. What are we going to get from this bad boy? Hoping for some first spawn relics. Effects compressor, I'll take that. Dude, I'm not recording this, damn it. Come on. Zaddy wants a... oh, another warp hypercore, frick yeah. I mean, I didn't want that, but... I want a multi-tool expansion unit, but... I'll take that. Oh, that man there, down the river lake. Oh, there, that man there, just wrote the book on the 7 seas and shit, bruh. He wrote the bruh on the bruh and the bruh. Do. What do we get? Oh, a third warp hypercore. Holy crap! I'm happy with this. I need to be off as well. Need to eat right, then get ready to see what shenanigans my plays will get into. Hells yeah, man. I hope you think of some epic stoof for your D&D shenanigans. Have a swish one, man. Awesome, haven't you, dude? Yes! Nice! We got multi-expansion slot on the first Crash Freighter. That's fantastic. Oh, shall we read these? I don't think you get anything from them, do you? We kind of got everything from the cargo container slot pod things. Log extraction complete. Date stamp 1009-23.2. Life goes on day after day, delivering after. I hope to go home soon. The life of a dizzle is not for one like me. Multiple sentinel energy signatures detected, requiring immediate dropping out of warp there. There's the sentinels. What are they doing? Fighting each other. The sentinel ships are engaging each other, ignoring us for now. The sentinels appear to have departed. Their distress signals nearby. Broadcasting 16 on repeat. I'm going to take a look. Well, that sounds like a bad idea. Those cargo pods replenish after some time. I believe so, but I don't know how long. It's probably the same time it takes for a crash ship to be to reappear. Huzzah! Here it is. And nice, pretty close. Bound down the river later. Because that was quite a nice haul. I know, right? Really good, yeah. They've just massively improved them now, so they are way better and they're actually worth doing, which is crazy. At least early game, anyway. Ow. Oh, you bastard, how dare you show up in front of me? I hit you with my ship. And now I'm... Oh no, I don't know. Now I couldn't think of a rhyme word. So it ended a little shit. Boom ba da boom ba, ended a little bit shit. Can I land through this? I can. Awesome, I've never done this one before. Yeah. Let's get in this one. Let's check this first, just as we're right by it. Dang it. Log damage, partial records available. Date stamp 2140.2. My love, I dived into a black hole tomorrow. I dive into a black hole tomorrow. I know we agreed not to. I warned them about advisability of such a large vessel moving through the rift. They are arrogant, vain creatures, are they not? We emerged into the skies above the anomaly. Reality itself has abdicated here. Vast hexagons litter the landscapes of this once proud planet, now become the plaything of our unseen foe. I fear I will not be back home for time. We drank the water, my love. Forgive me. Oh, that sounds rough. You don't get happy endings in this game, do you? So neutral tool with the base computer archives being locked. I have no idea most of the time what to answer. I just guess 1 to 3 responses. I don't know, actually. I haven't checked that now. I'm just quite happy that it's no longer time gated, but I haven't seen the replacement. Right, first one, what are we going to get? Acid! Acid! We got some acid. Hi-oh! Hi-oh! Hi-ho! Vector compressors again, huh? Yes, it works. What works? I like that it's a time gate either. Eventually guess correctly. So what works, Dark Lord? Pardon me. What we got? Polyfiber. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Cargo pod. Welcome to the cargo pod, lad. Pentfist circuit's nice. Only one though. How much are those worth? 180k? Freaking swish. Oh, I'm taking DiMaggio, lad. Taking fucking damage, lad. Wow, this is really bad storm. It really is extreme. Oh. You are safe when you're on top of the thingamadoos. It counts as inside. I'm safe while I stay on top of the thingamadoo. It counts as inside. Oh yes, I'm technically inside. Now I'm not. I'm back in the danger zone. Unless it finished. The storm might have actually completed and it didn't count as inside. What will we get from this one? Heat capacitor. Heat capacitor. I said a heat capacitor. Oh, heat capacitor. Whoa, what was the hell was that? A bunch of crazy ships. Boom, I'm home. Nice, Gek. Welcome home, buddy. Meow. It's a cargo pod, what will this one have? This one hasn't been anywhere near as good as the other one, but... Oh no, the vector compressor, okay. Hi-oh! Come, let's go to another one. Shabba, 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 ooh, shabba, yeah, shabba, ooh. Ooh. Sha, sha. Sha, sha, sha. It's over there. That's where we go, and next we go. That's just a beacon. That's not the right one. That's not the right one, no. We need to find the crash freighter, yeah. That is it over there. It's like a minute away, so this time we'll atmosphere jump. Come on. There we go. It's rather randomly stormy in the UK today. 1 minute sunny, the next torrential rain, thunder and light. Oh, bloody hell. It has been like that a bit recently. Do. Pressure's getting new. According to all sources. The street's the place to go. Oh. Back off, Station Authority bastards. I am carrying a bad one. No, must land ASAPs. Back. Run before they can get to me. Tee. Screw you, Sentinel scum. How dare they try to shake me down? No, I don't have the type SFN. Ah, nice. Oh, crap. Oh, got 250,000 units. Not too bad. There we go. Who that man, the terrain manipulator? Who that man, the terrain manipulator? Who that man, the terrain manipulator? Scoop a dapper doodly dee. Lovely. I hit the GG. I'm on the south coast of Brighton. Massive thunderstorms and torrential rain, then sunny. What the fudge weather? That was like a swim pool at one point. Oh, good. Unstable jail. Welcome to the unstable jail. Oh, we unstable jail. Monge 2. Man, yeah, that first one was so much better than the others. Come on. Nice, another warp pipe core. Got like 4 of these now. I'm loving this. It was nice in the morning in Wales, but by the time I got to Reading, it was horrible. The weather was bad too. Reading wasn't too bad when we went, man. It was alright. It's a nice place. Plus, that sushi restaurant was friggin' awesome. Bow, bow. Tell me something good. Wow. Bow. Salvage data. Actually, that's a bit crap. Oh, wait, it 2. Okay, I got 2 of them. That's not as bad. Tell me that you love me. Wow. Manuscript, not did it no. Could be Brum. Cheeky bitch. I mean, that is right, though. You think just because you live there, you can talk shit about Brum. But it's also right. Salvage data again. Another 2. Oh, just 1. Ah, that's a bit crap. Really? What is this? I need to get one of those cargo friggin' things to protect myself. Dude, that's awesome, Gigi. Always glad to see the family. Hell's yeah. They will still be telling us we are in a drought. Oh, they'll soon be telling us. Right. So... Nope, not that one. Ooh, ah, just a little bit. Ooh, ah, a little bit more. Ooh, ah, just a little bit. You know what I'm searching for. Do 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 do. Crash, 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 free to yeah. Do 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 do. They do have wasabi in Grand Central, which is awesome. It is often. So the last time I went there, and there's a reason I haven't been there since. It was after I got back from the. It's after I got back from the meetup. I bought some stuff to eat. I sat down to eat it because I needed a break, and I thought I'll sit down. And I had a non-stop blue bottle fly trying to land on my food and on me. And blue bottles, they're not a good sign of cleanliness, yo. I mean, obviously, like, just one isn't a thing, but it's just like kind of tainted the experience just having a fly known for like being attracted by corpses messing around my food. So yeah. Dude, I love that song just because Gina G sang it. Oh yeah. Ah. Do 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 do. Don't buy wait, you son of a bitch. It only felt like we were hose pipe banned 5 minutes ago. Maybe there's a lot of flesh couches in the back. I mean, that's probably just Grand Central. Well, yeah, but it does. That still has the same result of like in not mattering that wasabi's there. Come on. Polyfiber again.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't necessarily mean their food preparation is unhygienic and whatnot. Oh no, yeah, I didn't say it was. It was just very unpleasant to eat there. That's a nice place, funnily enough. Oh crap! Yeah, I need to move out of this. 2 again, nice. Swish-tastic. Whoa! What the jizzing, man? Thought I got away easy more enough. Dangerous, yeah. Run away, little girl, run away. Hot ice, nice. What the hell was blowing stuff up there? Is that Peroots? There's a friggin' Peroot. I wonder if Mount Fuji's still at the ball ring. Wait, ooh, Polyfiber. Mount Fuji. I think I know the place you're on about. I haven't seen it. I've never been there. But I don't recall it still being there. There's a nice hot pot place I want to go to. Me and a friend of mine have been planning to go there. But it needs to be for a big thing because we're planning on spending a lot of money because we want to get the A5 beef. Unstable gel. Come on, last one. Please be something good. Oh, what are they attacking? So something's up there then. We'll have to check what that is. The place in Euclid, though, is going good. Mine was in Islington. Gonna check glyph soon. Just found a spot for my portal base. Nice. Warm on. Salvage data again. I mean, I suppose it's still useful that I'm getting all this salvage data. How much have I got on there? Stoof in general. That one's the best find out of all this. Yeah, we've got a decent bit of stuff. Pardon me. My apologies. Are there any other like buried caches around we should take note of? Yes, let's go and grab that. Side by side, every step of the way. Vandals in it. Pirates seem to me love attacking shelters of all things and weirdos. Yeah. Ooh, hello there. Does that mean there's a smoky? Yes, there. Oh, and a knowledge stone. Nice. It's a nice little find here. Ah. Do do do. Loo loo loo. I want some pizza. Loo loo loo. You want some too? The Gek word for yes. There's shelter over there. Very ooh, got a doubler. Double goosh. Ah, damage bulwark. So what did that give us? That jellied gel sack. Oh, some carbon, sweet. Decent bit as well. They get some rusted metal. Meh. We'll probably refine it when we're back to the base. Well, this was a terrible little melee boost there. They don't do the matcha tiramisu anymore, though. I'm not sure I ever tried that. Apparently it's still there. It's right at the back of the ball ring. Oh, yes. Yeah, I thought you meant like wasabi or something, so... Yeah, there are a few good places. Like, the hot pot place I'm on about is just above Wagamama's. Wagamama's. Ball ring Wagamama's, not the one up toward Victoria Square. Hi-oh! Huh. What is a good ball? Right, they do have a matcha chiffon cake, though. Ooh, nice. Jetpack upgrade is broken, Xaine. Which one? Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's been broke for a while. Oh! I have stuff to fix it. I can fix it now, though. Sweet. Hello. Nice. Right, cool. Swish at Alfia. Well, we got some stuff done. We didn't get a load of the tech like I was hoping. I might see if, like, hopefully I'll have some time between streams to get some work on it done. I might stream some of that on Twitch or just get it done in the background so I'm prepped for next stream where we can really boost up this multi-tool and make it friggin' swish. Like, it's not going to be fun for you guys to watch me dig up 1,000 buried caches, but I could do something like off stream or just chill and chat on Twitch with it. So we'll see. But yeah, and I'll next be streaming on this channel on Sunday with the next No Man's Sky Permadoom stream where we'll be continuing this and probably have some more stuff prepped for it. My next actual stream total will be Tuesday night at 6 PM for Elden Ring, starting a new character. It'll be a truly wretched playthrough, and that is starting on Tuesday at 6 PM and then continuing on Thursday at 6 PM. These will be short streams, it'll be like 2 hours or something. Just like, it's basically for me a nice chill at the end of the day stream, chat to everyone, and experience the pain of Elden Ring as a wretch at the beginning. Because you just have a club and no armor. You're wearing rags. It's going to be brutal. Oh, no way! Thank you for the raid, Flary Squirrel. We're just about to finish and raid elsewhere. I need to see Elden Ring. It's next on my list to play. Oh, nice. Yeah, so my Twitch channel, if you look... I'll just write it in the chat. It'll be easier. That's my... Oh, Doctor's put it in. That's my Twitch link. Yeah, the link in the thing. I wasn't sure if it was the correct link. But that is correct. So yeah, either of those two. That's my Twitch channel, and yeah, I'll be doing Elden Ring on Tuesday and Thursday, and hopefully going forward, basically. Yo, Flowscore and their viewers just joined. Hells yeah, it's awesome to have you. Thank you for the raid, Flowery. We're just finishing up myself now, so we will be passing on the love and raiding someone else. Can we get a so for Flowery Squirrel in the chat? That'd be awesome. Everyone check out Flowery Squirrel. Hells to the air. Welcome to all the folks coming in. Ricey, how's it doing, dude? Met Ricey at the meetup. Awesome dude. Yo, Swishness. Hells yeah. Thank you for the raid, but we're now going to raid someone else. Who is on that we can raid though, I wonder? Oh yes. Edit, my dude. Edit. Redirect. Well, no, so, yeah, we haven't got so. But I don't know if you could, like, I don't know, just link Flow Squirrel's channel. That'd be awesome. Upcoming. I'm just seeing a load of upcoming streams. I'm not seeing anyone live. Has anyone got any suggestions for anyone to raid on YouTube? Although, yeah, we couldn't raid it like this. Is Whiskey Barrel's 12-hour Spooktacular? When's that happening? Because that just says upcoming at the moment. You know what? And Xaine's will just live. Thank you. You know what? Let's raid Golden Gek's next stream, which is happening tomorrow. It's Cyberpunk. And we can still raid his scheduled stream, so you guys can put a reminder on if you want to see it. Just shoot at the moment. Hells yeah. Right. Swish. So yeah, let's raid Golden Gek's upcoming Cyberpunk stream. Thank you guys for joining. It was a lot of fun. Didn't get as much done as I was hoping, but I had so many technical difficulties. Again, I apologise for all that. That was a lot of time was wasted with that, unfortunately. But now that I know what's going on, hopefully a week between the streams will allow time for Stream Elements to get back to me on some things that I need to do to like merge accounts and stuff and see what's going on. The only other live channel I have is Gamers Nexus. Oh no way, Gamers Nexus is live. Hey, Steve, he's basic. Me and Steve are very similar. We're very monotonal. We're very interested in numbers more than most. Right, Swish, thank you for watching, everyone, and have an amazing one. And I'll catch you next time. Hopefully on Tuesday for Elden Ring on my Twitch channel. Otherwise, I'll see you next Sunday. And of course, there will be guides. Many guides. I'm working on 7 at the moment. One of which is about supercharged slots that will be coming out first out of those 7. And I'm just going to get it as soon as I can. Hopefully tomorrow. But, I mean, it's a big guide. I've got a lot of work to do left. So don't count on it being tomorrow. But yeah, I'll get it as soon as I can. Thank you guys. Have an amazing one. Goodbye. I have to click an extra thing. Goodbye. There we go.